You gonna play as well?
Yep, I'm getting that too.
I'm still want to get the I Am Setsuna game, but I want it to go on sale. I don't want to pay that much.
I don't think it's going on sale. It's still the same price on the PS4.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's been on PS4 for about a year now. The game looks good, but I don't know if I want to spend $40 for it, to be honest.
Exactly. Like, I don't think it's probably worth $40.
When was 3 is gonna be delicious though.
I'd pay $100 for Bayonetta 3. I don't care.
I know you will.
One of my main getting the Wii U play Bayonetta 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like top 5 Wii U games, without question. Hell, it could probably be top 3 even.
What, Bayonetta?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good game. I ain't gonna lie. It was a good game.
Very good game.
Mm-hmm.
I was so mad at Star Fox when I played it that I went back to Bayonetta even though I beat it, and I felt better immediately.
Oh man, that Star Fox game it just made me so mad.
I bet it did.
That game pissed me off so much.
Like, the toughest boss was the controls. It was invincible.
Oh shit, Garuda's macking on Nia in the chat.
Actually, Nia's here.
Is she? Well, there you go, Nia. Garuda's coming at you in the chat.
Man, somebody's really after me. Like, every time I set up my podcast, you know, I get that dislike after I set it. I swear, somebody got me on speed dial, people. Somebody got me on speed. No, Barry got like about 1 million accounts.
Uploaded automatically go to dislike.
Yeah.
Dang, boy, I got some haters out there, man. Some haters. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we are allowed to let y'all know.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
playing mirror mode.
I'm just getting started. I'm just waiting on a few more people to show up.
Man, all I know is Xbox is the best box. Did you see that Phantom Dust? That's a console seller right there. That's some life altering shit there.
I thought Voodoo Vince was a console seller.
Oh man, for Voodoo Vince and Phantom Dust, my god. They're
that's
winning.
bad when all the games that's releasing ironically sound like trash. Like
Voodoo Vince
and Desert Dust, like
Desert Dust. This was a Desert Dust.
Phantom Dust.
Tomato, they both trash.
Well, that's true.
Wow.
Damn it, I keep going the wrong way.
Hey, that's crazy.
Desert Dust. That's funny. It might as well be called that because it's a fucking desert on the Xbox anyways.
Yeah, it is.
Bang, bang.
You got
Switch gang.
Now you got Mr. P Reaper. He's damage control right now to about first party games. He's damage control.
I don't like them first party games. You can beat them so fast. You can beat them while you take a pee.
Oh my gosh. These Xbox are delusional, man.
These guys are fucking retarded.
Yes, they are.
I'm sorry.
But the thing is about multiplayers they're way too big of an if factor. Like,
multiplayer is great. Like, you need multiplayer games, but like you also need those really strong single player titles. Those are console sellers.
Because the one thing about multiplayer that I noticed this generation never talks about is multiplayers need a community to thrive. And I think we can all agree to that. Perfect example, Xenoverse 2 is absolute trash. I'm a Dragon Ball fan, and I'm sorry, but Xenoverse 2 was absolute trash. The first one had some issues, but it was, the first game. But for the second game, to more or less be copy and paste, this is complete bull. And the PC community feels like that, so I can't play Xenoverse 2 because no one on PC plays it. On the consoles, they don't care that it's absolute crap. But on PC, that community died like its first month.
Okay. All right. I think we had enough people to start. We got like 20-some. I guess the people that's in the chat, please share this podcast so we get more people to come. And let's go and get started. What's up, people? It's your boy. We're getting 27.
You're doing the podcast the lazy way this time?
I guess. We talking about the lazy way?
Because your screen is just you.
It's just me. Really?
There's no background, none of the other stuff.
Oh, I fucked up, did I? Hold on. Hold on. Wait. I fucked up. Hold on. Let me change it. I can change it.
What a guy. What a guy.
See, I'm
he must
over.
Be so distracted.
I'm over here.
2 Sonic games coming out this year. You just can't even think straight anymore.
Oh, okay. I gotta switch this. I gotta switch it. Hold on.
Switch, bitch.
I didn't even know. Hold on. Let me.
I finally got my fucking Mercedes car in this game.
I guess. I guess as I'm trying to fix this. I'm just gonna start. Well, okay. What's up, people? It's your boy, Game 27. Appreciate y'all coming to the Real Talk with the Real Game podcast. Got some stuff to talk about tonight. Talk about some Nintendo fanboys been hypocritical with these Nintendo ports, and now they're buying it. Talk about Phil Spencer and his comments he made about single player games and multiplayer, and we're gonna talk about Mario Kart 8. They're killing it. Nintendo is killing it. You got no choice but to praise them, even though a lot of y'all don't like Nintendo. But what they're doing right now is commendable. So
well, unless their name is BG and they're still not doing enough.
yeah. Oh yeah, he's just a hater. He just hates Nintendo because he just hates them. Yeah, but
he cannot give credit. He just can't do it.
No, he won't do it. But yeah, I guess as I'm trying to fix this, let's go ahead and get our intros. Start you, Alex.
All right, what's going on, everyone? Active sitting here, and we're back for another episode of Real Talk with the Real Gamer. We got a full house as usual. A lot of fuckboy talk tonight, as usual, as well. And yeah, a lot of Nintendo, Xbox, and possibly Sony if we get to it. So it should be a fun show.
Fuck boy,
I'm
my
playing
ass.
some Mario Kart while we're talking.
Oh, okay. All right.
You're playing too.
Yeah.
All right, let's go with you, Nick.
Yay! Another episode of Real Talk with the Real Gamer. How you guys doing? We're gonna have another episode. Yay!
Okay. All right, you know what? I ain't got time to play with you, Nick. Let's go with you, Nick.
Oh, lightning.
I'm not good at intros. Went on for me.
Yeah. Go ahead, Nia.
What is up, everybody? It's your girl, Nia, the video gamer. Thank you so much for having me on the podcast, Real. So, yeah, let's get into these topics.
Already. Let's go with you, Dirty.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? What's up, people? It's your boy, Dirty. We back with another podcast. Let's get started.
All right, last but not least, Retro Bro.
What's up, YouTube? Retro Bro here. Got some interesting topics tonight. Let's get this show on the road.
All right, I guess the first thing we're going to talk about today, people, we are, men out, like, even me, like, we already knew about this, like, about these ports coming to the Switch, and we knew that these games was going to do a good job selling. And just look at Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for an example. It's breaking records. It's outpacing the Mario Kart Wii, in which it sold over 30 million when it was all said and done. And for all the people that was bitching and whining and complaining about the ports going on the Switch, they're buying it. And, these are the type of fanboys that I do not associate myself around. They don't know the meaning of business. Like, if you look at what's going on in today's gaming industry, like it's like this generation is filled with remasters, filled with a bunch of ports from last generation. And what Nintendo is doing, they basically doing what everybody else is doing because it's working. And for the Wii U to sell so little, it made a lot more sense for a lot of those games in which a lot of people did not buy the Wii U to come over to the Nintendo Switch. And, like, I already knew it was a good business move. Like, a lot of people did not buy the Wii U because a lot of people didn't like it, like you, after you said it was a piece of shit. So, like, games like Mario Kart and Smash Brothers and hopefully Bayonetta 2, it'd be nice if it comes over. Like, I would like for a lot of those games to come over because a lot of people that didn't even buy the Wii U, they could experience a lot of these great games. Hell, bring over Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. Bring that over so we don't need I don't want no new Donkey Kong. Metroid, fuck you, Alex. Metroid, all day, every day. All day, every day.
3 years since I had a Donkey Kong game. I'm not accepting this.
Now, how long has it been since we had Metroid? So
you just got one.
Man, get out of here with that Federation crap, man. Get out of here with that mess,
You're
man.
so selfish.
Yeah, okay. But yeah, like I said, man, like, it makes sense for a lot of these games to come over. And just look at the sales of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Just the U.S. alone, it broke records. It sold almost 500,000 copies on the first day. That tells you, just in the U.S., not in Japan, not in Europe. Not in
That's even
Australia.
higher. That's higher than the Wii's version. The Wii sold 430,000.
Yeah, so that tells you the promising future for this Switch, and we're gonna get to that later on. So yeah, I guess before we talk about that, let's go and talk about the games we've been playing this week. Tell me what you've been playing this week, Alex.
Mario Kart.
Okay. Besides that, we all been playing Mario Kart.
That's all I've been playing.
Really?
I've been beasting on Mario Kart, man. I've been trying to get all these 3 stars. I've been clowning people online. It's been great.
All right, let's go to you, Nick.
Well, obviously, Mario Kart, and still been playing Persona 5 as well on the PS4. So,
Are you like almost done?
I doubt it.
That game is long, man. I'm 15 hours in. I'm only 15 hours in. I'm not even scratching the surface yet.
I'm like almost 60 hours in.
Oh my god. This game is insane.
That's a long game.
It is.
I might take a break and play something else just to get. It's like shit. It's long, but yeah. So I'm playing the 2 things, and I've been playing a few matches of Mario Kart online. Which you can check me playing those on VidMe. I'm not putting on YouTube because there are many reasons.
You'll get instant copyright. Yeah.
That first of all, and I get more people watching on VidMe than fucking YouTube.
Yeah. Oh really?
You need to turn out for Mario Kart 8 Monday so I can like make you
Man, dude, y'all started extra late.
Yeah, I know. I meant to it was a little late for me on Monday, and I spent all fucking day playing Persona 5.
Well, that wasn't my fault. Nintendo.
I was
decided...
no, I know. It was like Nintendo decided they had to do maintenance on that day,
out of the
or
blue.
some shit like that.
Yeah, I was ready, dude. I was planning on playing with y'all, but y'all wait till 9:30 my time. Shit.
But I was also playing Persona 5 all day. I was fucking burnt out on games by then. I'm like, I'm done. I'm gonna watch TV and go to sleep.
Okay, well, you should be there for next Monday then.
Hopefully, I'll be able to make it next Monday. Yeah.
Okay. All right. What you been playing, Nia?
Do I even have to say it?
Okay. Besides Mario Kart, Nia.
Literally Mario Kart. Though.
You fangirl.
Because I've been going, man, hey, it is what it is. It's a great game, okay? I've been going back and also getting my 3 stars, okay, in the Grand Prix, so...
Yeah, you know why we're like playing this so much now? It's because of all the new people that are playing this for the first time.
Oh yeah,
and they're so excited.
So excited and so damn hype about it that they just make us excited again about it.
Right.
And also, can I just say, I fucking hate that crown they added in online mode.
Oh,
you just see the character with the crown on, and
it's lit though.
Bro, you're just mad because you never get the
crown. I love that little thing, to be honest. I think
one day will be on my head. On my Hey, they dressed up the Mii's too. They look like they're like
they're wearing racing suits now.
The full racing suit, and they got arms and legs and shit.
I like that. Yeah.
All right.
Pretty cool.
All right. What about you, Derek? What you been playing?
I'm still going through Zelda, just taking my time. I ain't rushing. She been waiting for 100 years, so she can wait a little more.
That's a good.
And up Puyo Puyo Tetris.
Oh, that's fun. That's fun. I like it.
And,
oh, really?
It's fun.
Been playing a remaster of the Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare.
I heard they're gonna release that separately soon.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I heard. But I heard you're gonna be paying probably about $30-40.
Are you serious?
I heard 50.
Are you serious?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So what's crazy about it is I told Dave this in his podcast. I said, Dave, when you seen that trailer that they showed, when they showed the remaster, they said it only comes with original maps. I said, we're going to have to pay for DLC for the rest of those maps for that remaster. He's like, no, they're going to add it all too. I'm like, no, they not.
No, they will
Go
not.
Back again. And sure enough, you have to pay $15 for 4 maps.
Oh my god, that is crazy, dude.
Like that's expected at this point. It's freaking Activision.
Yep.
If it's a remaster and this game been out for then 12 years or more, that should have been added with the remaster.
You would think so, yeah.
You shouldn't have to pay for any DLC for this game.
Mm-hmm.
They can get away with it because it's COD 4. It's like the most beloved COD.
Yep.
They get away.
And the other game,
They
MLB
get away
The Show.
with murder.
Yeah, they do.
Yep. And MLB The Show 16, I'm playing that, and just a little stuff here on my 3DS and stuff like that.
Are you guys looking towards that NBA Playgrounds game?
Yep.
That
Yeah,
game
you know
actually
what?
looks pretty good.
I might get it. It's only $20.
I only want to get it on the Switch though, because that seems like a game that'd be really fun on the go.
Yeah.
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 Real talk, I'm gonna get 2K too, because 2K this year on PC was really, really bad, and they didn't even attempt to fix it.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess the games I've been playing, Persona 5, I've been playing some of that. Mario Kart, Tetris, Puyo Puyo Tetris. It's a fun game. Y'all should check it out. It's actually $30 digital. It's not $40. That's $40 physical, but it's $30 digital.
Is it just a Tetris game?
Puyo Puyo Tetris?
Nah, like the way they explain it, if you've ever played Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine or Pokemon Puzzle Challenge, it's one of those games where you do the color combinations to make them explode, and if you change the other one to drop down to the other one, you fire an attack at them, and it creates blocks on their side, and you gotta like make it outweigh so the bridge breaks.
Yeah.
Sounds like a cell phone game to me.
Okay, what else have I been playing? I said Persona 5, Puyo Puyo Tetris, Mario Kart 8, Dead Space 2. I've been playing some of that. I'm almost finished with it, so I get Dead Space 3. Yes. Since it was announced to be backwards compatible to the Xbox One, I decided to go to GameStop and buy it before they jacked the price up. But I've been playing some of that. It's awesome game. I love Dead Space. I don't know why they stopped with that series. That game is so good, man. I love
They
it.
killed it with the third game and all the microtransactions and crap.
Probably did. You know how EA is. But yeah, those are games I've been playing. And I guess after that, I guess let's start with you, Alex. What you think about these fanboys? I know you want to talk about it because you brought it up in your podcast yesterday. Was it was it yesterday? Or was it Tuesday? It was Tuesday. Okay, you brought it up in your podcast Tuesday.
It's exactly what I said was going to happen. That's always the usual suspects, the white knights that come out and pretend everything's okay. The ones that are happy with everything Nintendo does, and they don't want them to bring ported games. They don't want them to get third-party support. They just want new Nintendo games. That's it. They're always like, "Oh, I'm not going to buy it because I have it on my Wii U. What possible reason do I need it on the Switch?" And yet here they are.
Yeah.
Day
You
one.
can take it fucking with you. That's why.
Here they are. Day one with the game. Putting their little pictures up on Twitter, all super excited. Hey, look, guys, Inkling Girl's here. Oh my god, I'm so happy I bought Mario Kart again. And it's
My goodness.
I don't understand why you guys were lying. It's just like
They just
everyone here was very upfront that we were gonna get Mario Kart 8 again because like this game's fucking awesome. I don't understand why these people lie about it.
Yeah, it's battle mode, and you can have 2 items. The other one didn't have 2 items.
New characters, the battle mode alone is worth it because of how much extra online time you're gonna get out of it. And you have the Inkling Girl, which apparently is worth a $60 purchase alone. And King Boo. I like King Boo. He's awesome. And Dry Bones. So like
Bowser Jr.
Otherwise, like it's the same game, but it's mainly you're getting the multiplayer. You're getting the battle mode that we always wanted.
Yeah.
But yeah, like it is what it is. It's gonna be the same thing with Smash Brothers. The same people are gonna be like, "Oh, I'm not gonna buy Smash again because I have it on my Wii U. My Wii U's amazing. Why wouldn't you want a Wii U?" they're gonna buy Smash on day one.
Yeah.
Make up some lame excuse like, "Oh well, I realized nobody's playing it on the Wii U, so I have no options."
You know what their excuse is going to be, right? The excuse is going to be Edeka's only challenging people on his Switch in his live streams.
Damn.
Some dumb shit like that. It's just like they do it every time, and people seem to get surprised when it happens. I don't know why, because I told everybody this is going to happen. That's what these people do.
Yep. Yeah, we already knew this was going to happen, man.
You know, like we all do. It's just funny to see it happen. It's like, yep, that's exactly what we thought.
I don't know why these people act so surprised with these numbers that came in with the Mario Kart 8 sales. Like, it doesn't surprise you.
Why would anyone be surprised that Mario Kart is selling well? Mario Kart is one of the best-selling franchises, period. It's
Nintendo's second best franchise. We already know Nintendo's first best. It's Mario.
Right.
Yeah.
Mario Kart 8 always always sells well. It even sold on that dog shit Wii U.
Yeah, it did.
So like people get like so good. Oh man, my Mario Kart Deluxe is not gonna sell. It's just a port. It's just a
Man,
port.
like these people don't. Okay, first of all, we have over 40 characters to choose from. We didn't have that many characters on the regular. The battle mode, we never had no battle mode. We couldn't take this gamepad on the go like we could do it with the Switch. We could take it on the go.
Yeah,
like
Mario Kart on the go.
like there's a lot more to this that meets the eyes. A lot more to this. Like let's look at the fact we can take this thing anywhere we want. That's the main selling point. That's why a lot of people's buying it.
It's the Switch. You already have your 2 Joy-Cons, so that's anywhere on the go local multiplayer for Mario Kart. You're telling me that's not worth a purchase? I don't know what to tell you, but you're wrong.
Yep. hey, did you see my thumbnail, man? Did you see my thumbnail?
Yeah, I did.
He said, these people, they just cry just for no reason. They just cry,
man. They don't like it when Nintendo does something good. People think like we don't want Nintendo to do good or something.
Yeah.
But like, we obviously do. That's why we always complain when they're doing stupid shit.
Like I said a long time ago, man. Like when we first saw this presentation, we know this is instant gold. We knew this was gonna do very well, man.
Right.
We knew it. But some people, they just looking at the fact that, well, it's not, it's going to be underpowered. They keep on looking at the graphics part. Graphics don't always solve everything. When was the last time I had a console generation 1 based on graphics? I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. Like the power thing is whatever. Like it's that means not going to get as many third-party games. Okay, whatever. But like the Nintendo games look good, and the console's selling well. And you can take these games on the go. It's fucking awesome. It offers you something the other consoles can't do. That includes the Pro and it includes the Scorpio. But the power is not even it's a non-issue almost to Nintendo. Like the only issue is you might not get all the third-party games. But like on Nintendo stuff, it doesn't even matter.
All right. Are you finished with your segment?
Yeah, sure.
All right, what you think, Nick, about these hypocrites just saying all kinds of dumb shit and they still want to buy the damn game?
Who fucking cares? I don't give a shit about these people anymore.
And what about you, Nia? No, that
was done.
All right, go ahead, man.
Yeah, it's like, I don't really, like I said, I don't pay attention to these people anymore. It's like, I gave up on that shit. They're just going to do whatever. And it's good that the game is selling. I like it. As well. I mean, I was like Alex. I said, "Shit, I'll buy it again." Fuck it, they're adding new stuff and stuff like that. Plus, like, it looks better on the handheld mode than it does on Wii U. Like, period.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh damn! Oh damn!
It's like they cleaned this game up.
Yeah, this game is gorgeous.
Yeah, it's
1080p, 60 FPS.
And I think it'll help sell the Switch a bit more because, like,
definitely Mario Kart is a console seller.
Half of Wii owners bought Mario Kart anyway, so
yeah,
probably got to go up. But yeah, so it's pretty good. And yeah, fuck everybody who is like all being like, oh, I'm gonna buy it. Like, yeah, you are. You are. Never gonna buy it too.
There's nothing else to buy.
Basically.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got on that. All right. What about you, Nia?
I knew it was gonna happen. You know, we all said, okay, these people they're gonna get it anyway. But I was always of the opinion, you know, if it's an enhanced port, then I feel like it would be more worth it to get. You know what I mean? And Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is an enhanced port, so I'm like, why not?
Yeah, this is no Phantom Dust here.
Oh damn! More shade thrown.
This is reality, though.
You still going, Nia?
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh, okay. That was fast. All right. What about you?
I don't care what other people buy, but I knew it was gonna happen.
All right. What about you, Dirty?
I put it like this, man. If it's a good port, you know what I'm saying, and it's on the Switch, and you can take it on the go, and you can get other people to enjoy it that never played, you know, Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U, then hell, go for it.
Which is a lot of people.
Yeah.
Right. Because if you like the game, like I do, you'll be buying. I mean, shit, they buying, you know, old PS3 and PS2 games, you know what I'm saying, remastered. So Why can't I pick up a Mario Kart 8 and play it on the go now?
Exactly.
That's what people don't understand. Like, we were mad when Sony and Microsoft did it in the beginning, but they made it the standard. They made it okay, so it's okay for Mario Kart Deluxe to be.
Speaking of Mario Kart, who the hell is playing in the background here?
My bad.
Oh, oh, okay, okay.
My volume down.
Okay. Oh my god, y'all did the same shit with.
I mean, my volume is low, but I guess my mic is too close to my monitor.
Are you still going dirty?
Yeah.
All right. I guess. What about you, Retro?
I think it makes a lot of sense. Ports have been a really, really big deal for the past couple of years, and
Yeah, it has.
I'll admit that I overlooked it a lot. Like, I forgot to even think of the concept that on PC, a lot of the games we get by the time we get them are ports, and we enjoy them. So it's like everyone is more or less doing the same thing. Like, there might be games that came out on a console you didn't have that you want to try. So, I mean, it doesn't really hurt if people are willing to buy it. On top of that, I know as far as stores like Best Buy and stuff, Mario Kart has been selling like hotcakes, and it's actually been driving more consoles too. So,
Definitely.
I mean, for the type
Maybe
of
it's a
game,
restock too.
Yep. They finally had their restock and it's already sold out. GameStop said each store sold out within hours.
Wow.
yeah, like that actually happened over at our store too. We got rid of all of ours in the morning.
Oh damn.
Can you imagine, like, the people that are gonna buy a Switch during the holiday, how fucking spoiled for choice they're gonna be?
Yeah.
Zelda, Breath of the Wild, Mario Kart, Mario Odyssey, Xenoblade, ARMS, Splatoon 2, Fire Emblem Warriors.
Like, we're getting a lot of solid games right now, and keep in mind this is all BP before Pokemon.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
P.
That is
Pokemon's
That's all
gonna
I
need
got.
Pokemon's gonna need like a half a year to itself.
Mhm.
It's gonna be that life altering.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. That's all you got?
Mhm.
Okay, so yeah, like I was saying a while ago, you know, I'm not gonna name the individuals that was saying it, but yeah, they the main ones posting pictures on Facebook and Twitter, saying how much fun they having with this game, knowing that they was the main ones crying on YouTube about the Switch don't need remasters or ports from the Wii U. And it's like this: if the Wii U had like an 80, 90 million install base, then that'd have been different. But the Wii U only had 13, 14 million people that purchased the system, and there was never no buzz or no hype for the Wii U. Nobody didn't know the hell the Wii U was. And now a lot of people know what a Switch is, you know, especially they advertised during the Super Bowl. It's been on every television station you can think of. Everybody knows what a Switch is. So the smart thing to do about this is re-release some of those games that was critically acclaimed on the Switch. Not Switch, on the Wii U.
Not to cut you off real, but one of the things that I find the funniest about it is that people are all like, oh, I thought Nintendo fans didn't buy ports to re-releases, but it's like, this Mario Kart is one of the fastest selling Mario Karts ever, including Wii. Do you really think it's just Wii U people buying this game?
That's what they don't understand.
Will you think?
That's
Like,
what they
use
think.
your brain.
The truth is, the Switch is contagious. You guys just reminded me of a story. We had this old lady come into the store, and she was asking for a Switch, and we had ran out, and she's like, oh, darn it, I really wanted to play that 1-2 Switch. She said, I always wanted to be in a Western Showdown, but not with a real gun, of course. Yo, I was dying.
That has to be an old lady saying that, man. Was that an old?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, really? But yeah, man, like we knew this was gonna happen. We already knew Mario Kart is their top tier franchises still, and you know it actually comes, you know, with more shit to play with the battle modes and all kinds of stuff.
We're not talking
So
about F-Zero Metro here. We're talking about a console seller.
yeah, Mario Kart's always been a console seller. That's what these people don't understand. And right now they're just being as quiet as a church house mouse. They're not saying that because they're no
angry and hate.
They just know that it was wrong.
Upset, I don't understand.
I don't see
why.
why.
Are you mad that they're doing?
It makes business sense. Oh, you talking about the Nintendo haters?
No, some people are mad that it's doing well.
Yeah, I'm talking about the Nintendo haters.
Oh, you talking about BG now?
Well, people like BG, yeah.
Oh, that dude hates Nintendo.
Not just him, but like there's a lot of people like him.
he leads the pack because he's swearing up and down the Switch is gonna sell maybe a couple million more than the Wii U. He's swearing up and down. He put his mom's life.
That's what he wants.
That's what he wants.
Whatever reason, I don't know what his
like
deal is.
like.
You know what the problem? You know what the problem is? I will tell you. I think I said it before.
It justifies your hatred when something does poorly.
Well, here's the thing. Like, for the PS4, the Pro and the Scorpio coming up, and for the whole generation as a whole, actually, everything to these people has been about power. Like, they don't talk. Yes, they don't talk about the fucking games. They don't talk about. They talk about fucking titty flops and whatever, and all those other terms they don't fucking understand. And there's power to them. And now you got this little thing here by Nintendo, which, while capable, is not the most powerful thing out there, and it pretty much is like the least between, after like Xbox and PS4. And here the thing is, selling
like crazy.
Yeah, it goes against everything they believe was like true
so it's
for this
it throws out the whole gamers only care about power thing out the window. Their entire campaign they've been talking about for the past 3 to 4 years.
Yeah.
Here's the Switch. Guess what? Fucking
power
games.
thing has always been.
It's not always. It ain't always been about power. The reason why they made it to be like it's for power because of the PS4. It was just because the PS4 is more powerful than the Xbox One. That's because it was cheaper. They had a better presentation, and Sony just one-upped them by everything you could think of.
And I'm not like saying power's bad. I mean, it's good.
No,
it's good.
I like power. I like power.
Looking at a game like Horizon, I'm like, damn, okay, yeah, this is where power can come in.
Yeah, because you're not gonna get a game that looks like that on the Switch.
Look beautiful, and like thankfully they played good too. Because some of these games I'm thinking like, yeah, they look great, but they suck. But
Like The Order.
It's funny when you think about it, but gamers are really becoming anime characters now. You tell them about a new game you're excited about, and they're like, "What's its power level?"
What's its power level? All right, Vegeta. But yeah, man, it's all about having fun, man.
Going against their narrative that the Switch has to fail just so I can feel better about myself. It's like, why?
I don't know.
Like dislike it and like not want it to fail.
Nobody says you have to like the Switch. If it's not,
but that's what I'm saying. Like people act like they can't do both. Like it can still do well, and you can still dislike it.
I can see where people will be turned off by this thing. I'm not like saying, it's the perfect system.
It's far from perfect, dude.
Oh, it is very far from perfect. Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like you
can dislike it and not be mad it's doing well. Like
it has the potential to be great, even without like the power levels of the of like the other systems. But it's still HD. You can still get 1080p out of it,
right? And
stuff like that. And they're like, it's all about 4K. Well, I don't want to get too much into it, but 4K is an entire scam. But I'll save that for another time. I'll give my reason why for that at a different time.
A lot of people don't actually know this, but if you sit 9 to 10 feet away from your TV, you're not actually going to notice the difference.
What most people don't know,
depending on the screen size,
TV shows, cable otherwise, their highest broadcasting is 720p.
720p, yeah.
There's nobody out there, as far as I know, for a cable or regular that's doing anything in 4K.
Not yet.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, just Netflix.
Yep.
Yeah.
But we all know how the gaming community feels about that.
But even with Netflix, it's only very specific shows that are.
It's really those Xbox fanboys.
Yeah.
They love them for Netflix.
They live for Netflix.
That's what they want. Power levels in Netflix.
Yeah.
Because they don't play games. They show as hell.
Yeah, the great thing about these power systems is the awesome looking games you can get, and they don't even buy those.
They do. They don't support their systems. That's
why you hype power then. You can say, hey, this game looks great because of the power, but they don't even do that.
That's why they damage control about first party games. Go ahead.
It's cool. We got these consoles that's giving us, better graphics and and power, but hell, who says there was something wrong with the PS3 and 360 graphics? We was playing on those for like 9 years and nobody complained.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We got games like The Last of Us. You know what I'm saying?
They're doing fun.
And if the Switch can give me something that looks like The Last of Us, how is that an ugly game? How can you say that, that's not powerful enough for me? But you was just playing these same damn graphics like 3-4 years ago.
Well, like same thing. And like Rise of the Tomb Raider came out on the 360 and looked damn near as good as the Xbox One version.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that really the only thing that really improved since last generation and didn't even improve by that much were the frame rates.
Which is the saddest reality.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, and they still fuck that up.
I know, they've been making this promise to us for fucking 4 years at this point. We were supposed to get 1080p 60 FPS. We had a PlayStation 4 and a PlayStation 4 Pro, and they still can't do it.
Damn.
Like the Wii U did better for 1080p for most games than like,
right, because they don't put so much effort into the graphics. They keep it light so you can get the better frame rates, which is smart because the graphics don't matter as much as having 60 frames per second.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm still trying to figure out push speed for 4K, and they still can't get 1080p right.
Exactly. And people are like, they're living in this delusional world where they think they're gonna get 4K 60 on the Scorpio, or 4K upscale 4K 60 on the PS4 Pro. That is a delusion.
yeah, they had plenty of practice with the Xbox 360 and PS3 to get 1080p 60 frames per second, and then they couldn't even do it right with the new system they're supposed to do it. And I'm supposed to trust them with 4K? Fuck out of here.
Get out of here with that shit.
Yep. That's why I said gameplay first.
We see
It's
people
not
return
even a
PS4
power
Pros
thing.
It's 4K, it's 4 kinda.
That's why I said gameplay first. Gameplay's always
Like,
first, then
it's
graphics.
It's not even the power thing. As long as these devs are always rushed for time by the publishers and they have to meet deadlines and shit, they're not gonna use full potential. They're always gonna half-ass it. And that's just what it is. Like, the first party stuff will be good because they got more time, but like third party games that come out every year, they're not gonna give you what you want.
Yeah, because they always rush that shit.
Sucks.
They always rush that
Because
shit.
they have to rush it because they have to meet deadlines.
Mm-hmm.
That's just how it is.
Okay, so I guess let's talk about this Mario Kart 8. I know we did talk about a little bit with this, but it sold almost 500,000 in the U.S. alone, and basically, so basically we got Zelda and Mario Kart to play with. So that's two big games to play with the Switch. You know, Switch just came out about a couple months ago, and of course in May you got Minecraft. That's gonna be a sleeper hit. Minecraft and what's that? Disgaea 5. I really hadn't got into that series, but. Everybody looking forward to Orange and Splatoon is coming up summer, and of course you got E3 about a month away, and it's a lot going on. But with the sales of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, like I'm pretty sure it's going to. It depends on how this install base for the Switch is going to be to determine how much it's going to sell overall. Is it going to surpass Mario Kart Wii, or is it going to surpass Double Dash? I don't know, but. The way
passing Mario Kart Wii is gonna be tough.
It's good. That's gonna be tough, but it depends on the momentum of the Switch. It depends on the stock of Switches. Depends on how Nintendo manage that, and it's just right now the momentum is in Nintendo's favor. And are they gonna keep on earth shift these damn Switches so they can meet the demand? Because that's what's going on. Right now, they send them on airplanes because that's just how hot this item is. But you know, it's just not about the Switch. It's about the games as well too. Like people have been wanting Zelda for a long time. People have been wanting Mario Kart for a long time. A lot of people didn't know the Mario Kart on the Wii U exists because Nintendo never even advertised the damn game. That's why it's sold so well. And of course, Splatoon, we already know how big that thing is, especially in Japan. You can take on a go too. So man, it's gonna be crazy. And with all
how many 3DS people were asking for Splatoon on the go? Like,
it's not gonna happen.
Fuck them. I'm glad they didn't get it on the.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get it on the 3DS, but like now they get it on the Switch. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We still get that.
But
it's not gonna happen.
You gotta look at it this way though. If they did put Splatoon on the 3DS, we wouldn't have it on the Switch because it was stay on the.
No, hell no, no, fuck that, no, fuck that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, fuck those.
But I guess while we talking about Mario Kart, I guess let's talk about how have your experience with it. I know we played it on the Wii U, but like, do you see the difference between the Wii U version and the Switch version? What do you think, Alex?
Well, the battle mode's considerably better. The new characters is nice. I really like Inkling Boy and King Boo.
Mm-hmm.
It looks better because it's 1080p 60 FPS, so it's glorious. And you can take it on the go, which is like, that completely transforms the way I play now. Because like the other day, I I was picking up someone from the airport, and their fucking flight was delayed an hour, so I was just kind of sitting there playing Mario Kart. So, so stuff like that is awesome.
Cool. All right, that's all you got.
Wow, Vegito is OP. He gets 3 attacks.
What the hell they got to do with this?
Nobody knows.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. All right. All right. Okay, what about you, Nick? What's your experience with Mario Kart?
Nah, I don't like it. It's the same.
I've been liking it. So it definitely looks better. Like I said, it looks better than the Wii U version.
Yeah.
Like even in handheld mode. I was like, damn, I'm actually impressed by that. I played a couple online races. I didn't play battle mode yet, but I did play online. I bought the LAN adapter for the Switch. It works wonders. You guys need to get that. I think it was like
LAN adapter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got one of those. You still get disconnects.
Okay.
I had to fix their dog shit network. If they want us to pay
I was
for it.
playing on the worldwide, and I was actually doing pretty good.
Well,
So,
we had our Mario Kart tournament on Monday. I got dropped, and Nia got dropped, Coupon got dropped, Dave J got dropped, and like several other people got disconnected.
None of you guys are in the same room, right?
We were.
Some of us were at points.
We were.
Yeah, I saw some of that. I'm like, in the same room.
Yo, that fucking room shit is so annoying. They need to fix that.
That's one thing I definitely need them to fix.
I don't understand.
Yeah, but
why
they
you
need to
can't
do a thing
choose
where you
what
can like
room to
add
go
people
to.
because like it's not like the online. I've heard like you can't like send friend requests or send invite something like that, right?
No, you can't. You can join someone who's playing through your friends list, but like I did that, and I still don't end up in the same room.
Oh, really?
So
Something
that's
was weird with their tournament room system.
Yeah, something's wrong with it.
Yeah, and I like. Well, sure.
Because like for example, like, you can have 12 people, right? We had a room that only had like 7 people, but then instead of letting it fill up, it creates a second room.
Huh. Yeah, I still got a way to go, but I like bringing it with me to work. You know, I'm just sitting on my lunch break playing some Mario Kart, and I'm thinking like the same game I'm playing at home. And it's like, and then people are like, "Oh, what's that?" And I'm like, "Oh, I got the Switch. I'm playing Mario Kart." And they're like, "Oh, no, they're all getting interested in it now."
See, that's one of the main reasons why I think I know I'm making a broad prediction. I think it will outsell the Wii U. I'm tripping, not Wii U, the fucking Wii. No, the reason why because even Kimishima said he's thinking that some families gonna probably want more than one. Because I'm thinking about getting another because my kids been playing mines a lot every day they come home from school.
His reasoning for that was actually very logical. His reasoning is just like your situation, kids. Like your kids are gonna take the Switch and go play it in their room. So you need a second Switch.
Oh no! That shit ain't going in their room. It's in the living room. That shit's staying in the living room. No. Now, I'm talking about probably keeping the living room, keep one in my room. But I'm thinking about getting another so I can keep one in my room because they taking my Switch every freaking day.
Right.
Yeah. But that's
gonna get worse when you get Splatoon.
Oh yeah, especially my wife. She loves.
Yeah, your wife gonna be on that.
Yeah, she gonna be on that.
Your wife is gonna take the Switch from you.
I might have.
It's gonna be playing Splatoon in the grocery store and shit.
No, unless they got some Wi-Fi or something. That's the only way.
Of course they have Wi-Fi. There's Wi-Fi everywhere.
Yeah, that is true. But yeah, like
what kind of pimped out grocery stores you got? Got Wi-Fi?
Your grocery stores don't have Wi-Fi?
Nope.
Oh, America's ridiculous.
He said America.
They barely want to give you discounts with their coupon and discount clubs.
Oh,
talking
damn.
about Wi-Fi for customers.
Wi-Fi.
Damn. We have Wi-Fi everywhere.
Well, you're in Canada, so yeah. But yeah, well, like I was saying, yeah, I think it's gonna sell really well. I know some people think it's gonna probably sell maybe a little bit better than Super Nintendo, or the Super Nintendo sold like about 40-something million, but it's gonna sell a lot better than that, man. Because
more than that.
yeah,
if it sells less than 60, I'll be shocked.
yeah, like I'm being honest. Like I'm pretty sure a lot of parents gonna want to buy 2 Switches for their kids because they each want their own handheld when they take it on the go. Let's just be honest. Right. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Like wait till the holidays approach, man. Nintendo, they better get ready for the holiday because it's going to be crazy.
Oh man, can you imagine they start running out of stock during the holidays?
Oh,
at that point,
we see a lot of couples buy Switches together too.
Oh really? Like two of them?
Yeah, like they come together and they get their Switches and the games together and walk out holding their hands and junk.
Oh, oh my goodness. All right, did you tell us your experience with the Mario Kart 8?
Nah, but when I first pre-ordered, because I put down some money because I traded in a lot of stuff for a Switch, so I had some extra credit to go towards games. I wasn't really particularly excited, like I knew it was going to be a game that I would enjoy, of course, because I've played it before. So I was just like, whatever, it's something to play, for Mario Kart Mondays, and that'll probably be the extent of what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna hop on that battle mode, but for the most part, it's gonna be like whatever, right? So when I hopped on a game, dude, like I don't know what it is. Like, even though this is a game that I've played before, something about it's just so fun on the Switch. I can't pinpoint why.
It's better on the Switch.
Oh. Right, it's like I can't even pinpoint why. I don't know if it's because like the double items kind of handles like the item balance a little bit better, or
I think it's also the controller is better.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then also, like, how Alex was saying earlier, like, a lot of the people that I rock with didn't have a Wii U. So, like, I've been playing, like, Mario Kart with, like, people like Kofi and, like, Erica's for the win. And, they're excited because this is a new game for them. And, they're seeing how lit this game is. So just being a part of that excitement with other people also makes it exciting. And it's usually like that with multiplayer games. Like, usually a lot of the excitement comes from your friends.
Instead of just playing with Wii U veterans who are just excited about Inkling Girl, you have people who actually want to play the game.
Exactly. And it's been such a good time, dude. Like, and when I say, like, that's all I've been playing, that's literally all I've been playing. Like, just getting my 3 stars back. And, you know what I'm saying? Playing online and getting my 3RF and stuff like that. So...
I'm doing mirror mode right now.
Yeah, we still got the same person. I'm not talking about Mr. Muhammad Ali. I'm talking about Mr. Phantom Op. He's saying the same shit, guys. The Scorpio is the Switch killer. Oh my god. How many times we gotta tell you about this? Like,
just let him live in his little world.
I can't.
It's all gonna come crumbling down for him.
It's
after
not.
A few months
It's not gonna happen. The momentum is on Nintendo side. The Switch is $300, and the Scorpio's gonna probably cost $500. Like, come on.
Even Phil Spencer said they don't expect it to sell well.
It's a premium product, man. We already know the Xbox One S is their main.
It's for the most hardcore Xbox fans. It's not for the general consumer. Nobody gives a fuck. It's like the PS4 Pro.
Yeah, that shit's so like trash.
People return that a lot.
I'm sure.
Oh, really?
Because it sucks.
Yeah, it's like they come back complaining that it wasn't the graphics they thought, because a lot of people don't really understand what X-scaling means just yet. And then on top of that, they thought they were going to get 60 FPS, and they don't.
And they definitely do not. Even on 1080 mode, you don't get 60 FPS most of the time.
No, you don't. But yeah, man, the Switch is a good price. You get 2 experience on the go and at home. This thing's gonna sell crazy. Would it catch the PS4? Probably not. Would it catch the Xbox One? Yes, it's gonna catch the Xbox One because Xbox. It's been struggling to reach 30 million for the past 2 years, man. Like, it's not gonna reach. It's been struggling. It's not selling like it's supposed to sell, man. Because the main reason why it's not selling because the games are on PS4. Like, if it's like this, if you don't like multiplayer, then of course Xbox One. But if you like multiplats plus other games, then the PS4 is for you.
Even if you do like multiplats, Sony has all the marketing rights to all the big games. Yep. Everyone just thinks those games are Sony games.
Yeah, because the way they marketed, they did a really great job marketing this generation. Yeah, they basically took notes of what Microsoft did last generation. That's what they did.
Yeah, and like that's biting them in the ass. It's gonna bite them in the ass with the Scorpio because Phil Spencer and his little coward ass won't get exclusive deals. He won't get exclusive marketing because he doesn't believe in it.
Yeah, and look how the Xbox brand is right now.
You got amazing shit like Voodoo Vince and
Phantom
whatever
Dust.
that garbage, Phantom Dust trash and Sea of Trash and Crackdown 3. It's garbage games.
Well, actually, I am interested in Crackdown
We have
3.
to see more of it, Crackdown.
I need to know more about
It's gonna
Crackdown.
be trash. Crackdown 1 was trash. Crackdown 2 was trash. Why would Crackdown 3 not be trash?
Unless they're actually trying to make more of their franchises like premiere, like be on the same level as like a Halo.
Yeah,
That would be nice.
Yeah.
I agree with
So-
they're probably going to be consistently trash for their
Yeah,
trilogy.
like, even with their new stuff, like Quantum Break was good, but it's like the whole live TV thing was so stupid and boring.
Yeah.
I don't know why they do stuff like that. It's so dumb.
Well, let's finish this subject. Dirt, did you get Mario Kart 8? I think you did. Did you?
Yeah, I got it.
What's your experience with it?
You know what? I wasn't too happy paying a full price again.
Mhm.
I feel
Yeah.
Even the DLC, I brought all that, so that was kind of downer for me. But you know, when I got it, man, I started playing that battle mode.
Yeah, that battle mode is fun as hell.
yeah.
The best battle mode, man, that I liked that we all played, man, was who can hold the sun for the longest.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
that's
I like
fine.
the cops and robbers one.
The Cops and Robbers one is fun.
With the plants, man, that shit was
Yeah.
funny as hell.
Yeah.
You just gobble out of nowhere.
And then one dude always has to be the hero and save everyone from jail.
Mm.
Yeah. Yes, I have man playing the different battle modes, man. It's pretty cool.
Battle mode is great.
Yeah. So it's like now, it's like
Yeah.
I paid $60. I guess it was worth it.
All right, that's all you got on that.
Yeah.
All right, what about you, Retro Bro? Did you get it?
I wish. I'm hurting on money right now.
You broke ass. All right. I guess my experience, I hadn't touched the battle mode yet because I've been playing online a lot, getting my ass whooped. The best I got was third place. That's the best I got. I was playing that thing for hours. I rage quit, man. They be cheating. They be fucking cheating, man. They be cheating. But yeah, I have fun, man. I have fun. And my kids, they really been playing it majority of the time. They just love. They can't get enough of Mario Kart, man. This game is awesome. This game is freaking awesome. And I'm probably playing. I'm probably play it tomorrow. You know, play with the kids and all that. But yeah, I am looking forward to playing the battle mode. Y'all are gonna play that this Monday, right? The Mario Kart.
Yeah, this Monday's gonna be battle mode.
Okay, cool. So yeah, I should be playing that with y'all. If y'all don't start super late like y'all usually do.
No, we started late because we had babies.
Oh, okay.
Nah.
Huh?
What do you mean like we usually do? Calm down. Don't you ever
Yeah, no, they
disrespect
do.
my colleague like that again.
Dang, she come to my
Don't you
podcast.
ever disrespect us like that.
Dang, she come to my podcast. Tell me to calm down. So you calm that shit down.
That was an act of Miyamoto. It couldn't be stopped.
But yeah, but like I said, this game is awesome, man. I can't wait till we get more announcements. I am expecting more. Matter of fact, I guess so we on the subject. E3 coming around the corner. I am expecting a lot more third-party announcements. I know y'all was talking about the rumor with the Mario and Rabbids game y'all podcast the other day. I really don't care about that. I don't know, man. Maybe if they show me gameplay footage, maybe I might care about it. But it's just the Rabbids. I don't care about them. But as far as third-party games, we're gonna know this E3. We know how Nintendo rolls. Like whenever these games gets announced, they always talk about Xbox, PlayStation, PC first, and Nintendo never, they never put Nintendo in that category. And I think Nintendo is, I think they tell them to wait until E3 so we can tell them ourselves, kind of like with the whole Skyrim situation. Like
Yeah,
that, a lot of people's already pushing that panic button with third parties and multiplayer. I guess they still hadn't.
Nintendo.
They still hadn't caught that yet. For some reason, they have to go through Nintendo in order to announce games. It doesn't make sense. That's one thing I don't like about Nintendo, but I think it's going to be a huge E3. Games for this year, next year, and beyond. And I'm expecting some huge multi-plats come. I'm not saying all of them. I'm not saying we're gonna get it. Battlefield and Destiny and Call of Duty.
I'll put it to you this way: if we don't get Call of Duty announced, it's time to worry.
They need Call of Duty, man, because everybody loves Call of Duty. Everybody plays Call of Duty.
Call of Duty can run on almost anything. It's one of the biggest franchises. If they lose Call of Duty or don't get Call of Duty at E3 this year, it's time to be concerned.
Well, we talked about that a few months ago. Well, maybe a month ago. Like, basically, I think if they don't get us this year, it's going to most likely happen next year, because I think they trying to wait until that install base grows, to be honest. But then again, like, I think third-party games will sell better on the Switch because of the demographic that Nintendo is advertising this system towards, and we already know who the majority of the consumers are.
Survey, and the majority are 25 to 35 years old.
Yeah, male, like they're men. That's buying these consoles. So yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of these men buy Call of Duties and these hardcore games, and I think the third party situation will be a lot better as far as sales goes. With this console compared to the Wii U, because like I said, nobody knew the Wii U existed, and all the commercials on kid television stations, and that's why it failed. The
worst marketing of all time.
Yes, and the market has been a lot better, and if these games get announced at E3 and whenever these games comes out, I'm not saying it's going to sell as well as Xbox and PlayStation. I think it's going to do a lot better. And I do expect some third party, not just third party exclusives. I expect some multi-plats to come to the Switch. At least Call of Duty come to the Switch. So I'm really excited.
And Overwatch.
Overwatch, not only just Overwatch. What's the indie game? Everybody been crying. The soccer cars.
Rocket League.
That makes perfect sense for the Switch.
Yeah, Rocket League makes perfect sense.
I expect an announcement for that this coming up E3. So basically, I don't know. I guess we should just go down the line. Alex, what you think? What's your what do you expect to hear when E3 gets the announcements and all that?
I expect to see a lot of Switch games. I hope we don't see a lot of 3DS stuff. There's a rumor that there's going to be a direct before.
I hope so. I hope so.
That's all the 3DS crap. Get that garbage out of the way. And then, just Switch games, third-party games. And, I want to see more of Mario, obviously. We're probably going to see more Splatoon, I guess. ARMS is coming out that same week, so I don't know if they're going to show ARMS. But, yeah, I want to see... I'm more interested to see the third-party stuff, to be honest, because we already know what Nintendo's bringing, because they've already shown us, but we don't know what's coming. Big third-party games. I'm not talking like little indie games. Larger third-party AAA games from the Americas, not Japan, because that's what they're lacking right now. So I want to see if and what they're gonna get from that side, and Ubisoft and shit like that, because there's a lot of games that those guys make, so it's good to have stuff like that. Because they already have the Japanese stuff. They're getting more Japanese support than the fucking Xbox.
Oh yeah.
And which is sad in its own right. But that's what I'm interested in. I want to see what third-party games they get, and I just want to see more Mario, because that shit blew my mind.
So basically, if they want to, we already know about Kingdom Hearts 3. We saw it about 2 E3s ago. Do you expect Kingdom Hearts 3 to be announced on the Switch?
I actually do, because they out of nowhere changed their engine to Unreal Engine 4. I think that was because of the Switch.
I think so too. Well, Square Enix, they did say they was going to support this.
Silly not to bring Kingdom Hearts to the freaking Switch.
Yeah, because it's going to sell more.
Kingdom Hearts already has a fan base on Nintendo with the 3DS games.
Yeah.
And they're canon to the story too.
And they're canon, and so people would be interested. And the Switch can run Unreal Engine 4, so there's no reason why it shouldn't. And the fucking game's not gonna come out for another 10 years anyway. So.
Well, y'all remember that game actually caters toward the Nintendo fans as well too. The Xbox fans, they be like, the only way I'm gonna play Kingdom Hearts, old dude gotta have a gun instead of a fucking key. I'm just being honest. Okay, so
hey, that would be lit though, low key. Get Goofy for Smash Bros.
Oh hell, Jesus Christ!
Why Goofy of all people? It would also be Mickey.
Because it would be more humiliating to taunt people as him.
Oh Jesus Christ! All right.
You can just point at you loud.
That's his finish move, huh?
That'll be amazing.
All right.
Probably be Sora, and Mickey.
Oh, okay. I'm expecting the Bayonetta 3 announcement. I'm just being honest. We got Bayonetta Amiibos coming out. It makes sense. Bayonetta Amiibo and Cloud. That's coming out pretty soon. So
can you imagine we get the Final Fantasy VII announcement for the Switch?
Yeah, oh my gosh, it would be
I think
pretty
that's console
pretty
first
cool.
for PlayStation, so who knows?
I don't know, man. What about you, Nick? What's your prediction? What you think was gonna happen?
Strangely, I still predict disappointment. I don't know why.
Man.
I just, it's just, I don't know. Just every year,
Nick's got Stockholm syndrome.
that Nintendo is gonna just like finally allow us. We're all like, wait till E3. They're gonna show it. They're gonna show the world. They're gonna show everybody. They'll shut you up. And then like the day after, we're like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna go hide now. Just whatever. But
Now
I don't know.
I see why we call you Squidward. Now I see it.
Y'all can be Squidward after you want. I'm just
no,
like, getting ahead of
you were Squidward when you was born, man. you born. You can't.
It's gonna be like yeah, okay, so. Hey, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm kind of hoping I am wrong, but usually it's just like, come on.
I don't know, with all the ways they've been handling the Switch, it's like so complete opposite the way they handle the Wii U. So I'm way more excited about what they've been doing.
I know.
Yeah.
So you would expect.
Yeah, I'm a little bit more. I'm a little bit more confident too.
But then it's like, I don't know. I just don't know what to say.
Well, all the fucking useless people from Nintendo are gone. Like their whole shitty marketing team's gone.
Oh yeah.
Miyamoto's taking a back seat because he's fucking useless now, and they have Kimishima in charge. So like, they have all the right people in play now.
Mm-hmm.
Just have to wait and see. Like always.
If they have a direct before E3, I think that'd be pretty cool.
Mantra, wait and see.
All right. So all you got?
Yeah.
Well, what about you, Nia?
Like my predictions or what I want to see?
All right, you can do both.
My predictions, to be honest, even though the Switch is doing like well, I really don't expect to see a whole lot of Western support coming through. To be honest, I don't think that we're gonna see a lot of Western support until maybe like first year. But what I do expect to see is a lot more Nintendo IPs coming through, like stuff that actually gets people pumped, like maybe some new IPs, maybe some old forgotten stuff. You know what I mean?
Donkey Kong.
Dude,
like,
no.
But the reason why I say that is because I mean, like, first year is like so good. Like they have Mario Kart this year, they have Zelda this year, they got Splatoon this year, they got a new Mario coming this year. So it's like year 2, 3, and beyond have to have some bangers, dude. Like straight up just Nintendo first party bangers. That's what I'm expecting to see at E3. Because like really, once you bring Mario and Zelda out first year, like you gotta have some heat coming. You got to. I wholeheartedly believe that that we're gonna be seeing a lot of Nintendo first party stuff at E3 from them.
Okay, so you got.
Yeah, I want a proper Star Fox 2, Matt. We got scammed with that Star Fox.
Yeah, we need like an actual Star Fox.
I'm glad I didn't buy that shit.
Let Platinum Games make the Star Fox that they wanted to make, not that fucking dog shit gong show of a game Miyamoto made.
All right,
He sucks, man.
you got so much hatred for Miyamoto now.
He sucks.
All right, what
People need to know when to retire. That dude doesn't know when to retire, and it's frustrating.
I think he's tried, but they won't let him.
They won't let him, huh? They held him captive, huh? All right, what about you, Darren? What's your predictions this E3? You think we're going to get a lot more third-party multiplats or whatever for Switch?
I think we're going to get some.
Mm-hmm.
I definitely think we're going to get a Call of Duty. With Activision, that's a no-brainer because they know, I mean, they see the success right now for the Switch, and who doesn't want a Call of Duty on the go? I mean, if you put it on the Wii U, you know what I'm saying? And the Wii wasn't even HD, and you still put it on there. You know, watch the Switch. Bayonetta 3, I can see them mentioning that. And I hope they also mention they other shooter that they have, Platinum Games.
Vanquish.
Oh my goodness,
Vanquish.
that would be amazing.
I'd rather have that on PC than Switch, but I'll take it anywhere, I guess.
I'd take it anywhere they put it, because shoot, Vanquish is dope.
As long as it's not fucking 30 FPS on the console.
Oh shoot.
Then I'll be puking too much, I guess.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, if they can just announce a sequel, if they don't announce a sequel, hell, I'd take a remastered of it.
Yeah, I would even take a remaster at this point. That game is so fucking good.
Yeah.
So many people slept on Vanquish.
And
Yeah, because Platinum games don't sell.
pretty sure we're gonna hear something from
Retro.
Retro. Because they've been
Yeah,
quiet.
we definitely hearing something from Retro this year.
They've been quiet since Donkey Kong launched back in 2014. We haven't heard shit from them.
Yeah, so it may be a Metroid. If it is, that's cool. But if it's a new IP, I hope it's something good like a future game, something that kind of reminds you of Lara Croft or something like that.
That'd be cool.
I can go for something like that.
I want a Donkey Kong game that's like Donkey Kong 64. Like, I'm not really big on like the Donkey Kong Country side scroll type thing. I want the coconut gun back.
Yeah, the coconut gun was fire.
Man, fuck Donkey Kong. I want Metroid.
And then you had like the jetpack with Diddy and Lanky.
I don't care.
The PK rap low-key is fire.
The best.
I don't care. I just want Metroid. Fuck y'all.
Why do you want a game that doesn't sell well?
Oh my gosh.
I think they're gonna announce.
I don't care about the sales. I want to play because I like it. Motherfucker.
I want games that sell consoles so we keep getting more games.
Mm-hmm.
Not your shitty games.
You know what else too? I want ARMS to do well because I'm definitely getting that day one. Because if ARMS does well, that means we can get another Punch Out because that last Punch Out on the Wii was awesome.
Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah, I know you're talking about yeah. Why they gave up on Punch Out? What the hell?
I don't know. Maybe it didn't sell well.
I don't know, but
thought it did.
What do you guys think about if ARMS is really technical? Do you think that will hurt the game? And the only reason I'm asking out of curiosity is because Pokken was a solid game, but a lot of the Smash community complained that it was too technical.
It looks technical, like in that display that they showed. You can like block with one arm and attack with the other arm, but you can like do a hook or a normal long punch and stuff. So there's like intricacies. I think that's gonna be really hard to pull off in the motion control mode, but only idiots play that mode anyway. So I guess
exactly. Because I want it to be like a solid technical game like Pokken was, but I don't want it to scare the community away. Because that happened in Pokken. Like, community was scared. They're like, how come everything's rock, scissors, paper for the way the attack patterns work? I'm like, that's how traditional fighting games work.
All right, I guess since you're talking Retro, bro, what's your predictions for E3 with the Switch?
I think the way things are going right now, we'll definitely get a lot more third parties. It seems like a lot of companies are open to it because Nintendo's selling well right now. And if you can make money, why not?
They want to get that money.
Like, some of the games I wanted to see, obviously Bayonetta 3. I mean, that's a given. I'm excited for this Gaia because I like strategy type games. I would still like Project Cross Zone. Maybe if they can make a 3 and not put it on 3DS but put it on the Switch, I'd be cool with that. Another game like Golden Sun, if we can get something like that to come.
That would be so dope.
Yeah, I would like Golden Sun.
Yeah, because the last one was on the NS, and like the way it ended, Isaac was an adult and you played as his son. So it'd be good to continue on from that. And then there's a couple of solid ports from the Wii U that would be pretty nice too.
Yeah, I think they should get more Wii U ports just to fill gaps.
Like, even if they don't make a second Pokken, I wouldn't mind playing the first one again. It was a solid game. Story mode was like nice and lengthy, and it got challenging as you pressed on. Like, Shadow Mewtwo was a pain the first time you fought him.
Oh, yes he is.
Oh, who was that playing Mario Kart? I still hear it.
It's not mine. My sound is off.
Nia.
Dang, I turned my volume down. Y'all ain't heard it this whole time until now. Why now?
I've heard it. I just didn't say anything.
Me too. I've been hearing it. People
I've been hearing it this whole time.
Yeah, me too. People in the chat hearing it.
They're just sound off. Goddamn.
It's like mad low. I'll turn it down.
Have some decorum, Nia. We're in a podcast here.
I'll turn it down.
I'm not gonna lie, I still haven't played any games on my Switch yet with the sound on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because like most of the time when I'm playing, I'm like, I'm at work or something, so I don't want the background playing. And then when I'm at home, I'll be like watching YouTube or a movie while playing.
Yeah, I usually like listen to podcasts while I'm playing games.
Yeah, I do that
It's the only way I have
sometimes
time
too.
to catch up on stuff.
Yeah, like I'm playing Dokkan Battle right now.
Yeah, I was at work listening to y'all podcast. Yeah, I was listening to that shit you was talking.
Listening to greatness, you mean?
Uh-huh. All right, so that's about everybody on that. Okay, yeah, like I was saying a while ago, yeah, I expect a lot more third parties to come aboard for the Switch, and I'm not sure it's gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be full on third party support this year. As you know, yeah, we already know, but next year, when the install base grows to maybe 15 to 20 million by next year, I'm predicting 20 million by the end of next year, maybe more. That's why
20 million
maybe
by the end of next year.
I think so. Maybe more.
Mm.
If Nintendo wound up selling 13 to 14 million Switches by March, you don't think they could sell 20 million after the holidays of 2018?
We'll see.
It's possible. It's possible. So like I was saying, like I do expect a lot more third parties, but I don't expect some of that to come this year. Maybe we might get a sprinkle of, but Call of Duty is a given. With multi-plats, for some reason they gotta go through Nintendo. Oh my god, they always gotta go through Nintendo in order for them to announce these multi-plats.
What if there's no multi-plats yet?
It pisses me off.
What if there's none?
Hey,
Because I'm not so convinced people are gonna be jumping on right now.
I don't really expect it this year.
It's gonna be next year.
No, that's what I'm saying. I don't expect it this year. Only multiplayer I do expect it's Call of Duty for the holiday. If not, then it's gonna be next year.
But I'm saying, like, you're all upset because, like, you're saying that you hate that they have to go through Nintendo, but we don't even know if anybody has anything to announce.
I don't know, like,
either way, they have to go through Nintendo.
Yeah, like with the Skyrim.
How do you know this though when there hasn't been really much to announce?
What are you talking about? We learned this firsthand from Skyrim.
They said that you have to go through Nintendo.
Yes,
it's pretty. Yeah, they wasn't allowed. Remember during the presentation trailer? That trailer?
I don't know.
When it goes.
I'm honestly convinced that there's just nothing to announce. Like the Switch is doing well, but like nobody really saw it.
Who don't want to support a successful console? It doesn't make sense.
But there's no way of telling that it would be until it came out. It just came out.
No, I'm not saying they're gonna get a lot of.
I'll be honest. I don't really see anybody announcing third party, especially Western developers, until next year. That's just my opinion. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't think we're gonna see a lot this year.
Well, I don't expect as far as announcements, I'm not sure. But as far as the games coming out this year, probably not. But next year, I do expect a lot of third party games.
But like this year, I just honestly think there's nothing to announce.
I won't say nothing. That's gonna be a sprinkle, I think.
We'll see.
I think nothing sounds realistic, though pessimistic, only because a lot of these games are got to be rebuilt from the ground up, and that's going to take some time with the new controls and movements. And since no other console or gaming device works the same way, it's going to be a lot of messing around with things to see how it'll work for their games.
I feel like Nintendo messed up so much with the Wii U. A lot of people are hesitant, and they're not going to announce anything until like year one is over.
Probably so.
Because the Wii U was so disappointing. And remember, in the beginning, the Wii U sold decently. Like the Wii U sold about 3 to 4 million units in like the first 3 to 4 months. And like nobody really saw it taking that much of a nosedive. You know, of course, we knew it wasn't going to be as invigorating as the Wii. But nobody really saw it taking as much of a nosedive as it eventually did until we saw like first year. And I think that there's going to be a lot of developers who think like me, like, let's see what this thing does first year. And then we can start making some announcements. Like, yes, you know, it had some excitement behind it, but excitement don't mean dollars. You feel me? So like after year one, that's when we're really going to get these Western developers to come out and pledge like their support. Because like the Wii U was just so disappointing on so many levels, and like I just don't think that people would be that forgiving to go ahead and start announcing things like now. I don't know. Maybe I'm being a little pessimistic.
I don't know.
Pretty pessimistic.
I don't know.
It's not the same situation.
You can't come.
Remember with that. You gotta remember with that dog shit Wii U, it was Power PC, so they literally had to start the game from scratch. It's not like that this time around. We've seen how quickly these guys can port a game from PC to Switch, like the Snake. The fuck's that game called?
It's not even about. It's not even about how.
Snake
I know it's easy to port to. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, I feel that they need to ensure that the install base for this.
I understand what you're
is
saying.
the install base that wants those experiences. Like, of course, in the beginning, you know, the Nintendo diehards are gonna get it. I think that there's more than Nintendo diehards getting the Switch. That's not what I'm saying, per se. What I'm saying is they want to ensure that Nintendo's ecosystem is changing to where they could put their ports on the system and then them be at least relatively successful. Because with the Wii U, it did very well in the beginning. It had a lot of third-party ports. Granted, some of them weren't really that good, but at the same time, regardless, the ecosystem at that time was still so much so that the people who bought the console really only cared about Nintendo's experiences. They didn't really care about the experiences of anyone else. So I think that that's kind of another thing. Like, I know it's easy to port to. That's not a problem. It's not going to be hard to port these games over. That's not a problem. But the ecosystem, if Nintendo's ecosystem is changing or not, now that's the thing that I think a lot of developers are looking at right now.
Well, of course it is. Like, we've already seen the people that are buying this are not typical Nintendo fans. It's just like the Wii.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't think they're gonna have that issue again. You're obviously gonna have those fucking weirdos that only buy Nintendo games.
Oh yeah, that's everywhere you
But,
go.
like, that's part of Nintendo's console. That's never changing.
I just hope
But
that
this
Nintendo
time
finds a
they've
way.
reached the right marketing.
But
Yeah, I that's my biggest hope is that Nintendo finds a way to change their ecosystem, because ever since the Nintendo 64, Nintendo has cultivated, and it's their fault, a lot of it.
It's their fault, yeah.
Nintendo has cultivated this audience that has been led to believe that the only good experiences to be had on their consoles is their own games.
well,
And so I'm really hoping that with the Switch, Nintendo finds a way to build up an ecosystem that wants all different kinds of diverse.
that's
games.
why they changed the demographic on how they advertise this thing. That's why you see it on FX and you see it on Showtime and HBO. You see it on freaking every television station that you don't see kids watching. So basically, it'll be people
But here's
our
the thing,
age.
a lot of Wii U people were our age, but that ecosystem was still the hardcore that only cared about those particular experiences.
Yeah, but
that's what I'm saying.
They didn't capture the casual
They
market.
didn't catch the casual. They fucked up in a lot of ways
They
last
didn't even
generation.
catch their own fan base. They only caught like the most hardcore Nintendo fans.
True.
Yeah, like they did
Those guys aren't doing
everything.
anything.
People in the chat said I'm being pessimistic. It's just I like to be devil's advocate sometimes. I like to bring up certain.
No, I understand what you're saying.
I mean, although
I don't see that being a problem this time.
I think that the Switch is a very appealing console. Don't get me wrong, but at the same time, I know, being a Nintendo fan for as long as I've been, Nintendo has to change their ecosystem. That's all I'm saying.
No, I understand exactly what you're saying. You want to, I guess you think that the third parties want to wait till the install base grows before they even take another
Not
shot.
just the install base, the ecosystem.
She's saying the devs want to see what kind of games these people are buying.
Oh, okay. I said, well,
Because install base could be there, but what is the ecosystem want?
they got to put the games on there in order for them to tell who's buying the games. Like,
watch and be like, oh, well, they bought Nintendo games.
you got to take a shot. It's like this. I swear to God, if Capcom would have put Resident Evil 7,
Garuda made a perfect
What?
point there. If Payday 2 flops, that's going to be a perfect sign of who's buying what on that console.
it's an old game.
Payday 2 is the only semi-realistic
But-
shooting game on there.
What they should
It's
have,
also old, so I don't know if that's
what they should have done.
Show me something newer. The
They-
only game you're getting is fucking Skyrim.
They should have put Resident Evil 7 as a launch title. I know they should have, and that would have
That would have
tell.
been a dope game.
Yeah, it's like y'all gotta remember Resident Evil's always been on Nintendo consoles, so it would have made perfect sense, and that could have basically tell who's buying these type of games. They didn't do it.
They didn't do it.
They didn't do it. So how can you
They
tell?
had it- I heard they had it running on the Switch.
Yeah, they got the engine running on the Switch. It doesn't mean that they're gonna
They
put the
got
game on the
engine
Switch.
running on the Switch, so like they could get it to goes.
So somebody
At
has.
this point, like,
So who's gonna be the first one to take a shot with these Call of Duties and these hardcore games? Who's gonna do it?
I think the first people to do it will be Activision. Activision gonna be the one to do it.
yeah,
somebody got to do
fall
it.
back on Skylanders.
Who the hell buys Skylanders?
I don't think Skylanders is gonna be a thing anymore. Didn't they like say they were gonna stop the Skylanders franchise or something?
No, that's Disney.
Oh, okay, that's what I'm thinking about.
Oh yeah, was it Disney Infinity? Yeah.
Which I think was probably the best out of all the Toys to Life things.
Disney.
Yeah, because they actually gave you a proper game, not some shitty ass garbage.
Mm-hmm.
But whatever, that's gone.
I know you gotta make some good points, Neil. Like everybody want to be a little optimistic, whatever you want to say about these third parties and the install base and all that. But like I say, just wait to E3 and just find out and see what's gonna happen. But I do expect some third party games to get announced. We already know about the Rabbids and the Mario and stuff, but just looking at the fact that Bethesda had to go through Nintendo in order for them to announce the Skyrim that's for the Switch. We already knew that it was for the Switch, even though they couldn't confirm it. So that's why I'm saying that a lot of these people is crying about a lot of these multi-platform skipping the Switch this year. I'm just gonna wait for E3 until E3. I'm not gonna say nothing.
At the same time, though, considering the ecosystem of people who generally buy Nintendo products, the Nintendo diehards generally are the ones who follow them the hardest. If you have Nintendo helping advertise these third-party games, that might make people
it would help. Like they need to make some kind of marketing deals.
Yeah,
like
it's actually Nintendo's responsibility.
Yeah, it is our responsibility.
So my question now then is it really that bad of a thing that they go through Nintendo to advertise their stuff? Because nobody probably would have cared had Bethesda left to their own devices to announce Skyrim for the Switch.
No, that's not true. Because they could have it on both. Like, what's the harm in them having a little Nintendo Switch logo on a TV commercial that isn't from Nintendo? How does that hurt?
Because the ecosystem.
Yeah,
the ecosystem of people who follow. Yes,
it was some of those Wii U games.
No. Y'all are not listening to what I'm saying. The ecosystem of people who follow Nintendo the hardest are obviously Nintendo's diehard fans.
Yeah.
Nintendo's diehard fans since the Nintendo 64 have been spoon-fed by Nintendo that the best games to play on our system is our games.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I understand that. That's not what I'm saying.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying the point of having it only on Nintendo Direct makes no sense when you can have it on both. There's no harm in a TV commercial coming on for Skyrim showing PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch. And then also having it at the Direct, but like, how does that harm anybody?
I see that, but but I also do think that the ecosystem of people are more likely to listen to actual Nintendo.
Well, obviously, they only watch Nintendo Directs. They're fucking social rejects.
I remember some of those games last generation for the Wii U, like Call of Duty and Assassin's Creed. Like a lot of times, they don't even put the Wii U's logo on the screen. So
Nintendo won't pay.
Like that's why that third parties left the Wii U, because a lot of people don't know that these games existed on the Wii U. That's why they pulled out so fast.
Yeah, Nintendo doesn't help them advertise.
So
that's
that's why I think it's gonna be a lot different, because Nintendo is kind of like humbling themselves a little bit, because they wanted to make sure that they recapture that audience that they used to have back in the day. So
yeah, now they have an actual businessman in charge, not a dreamer.
You guys think that Kimishima's gonna come through with the money, with the checks for some of this stuff?
Yeah,
for marketing.
Yeah. I mean, they've already been spending like mad money on marketing, but I'm talking about like for these third parties.
Man, that marketing has been very on key. Man, that Super Bowl commercial caught us all off guard, because we knew that Nintendo was never gonna do that. They always been cheap when it comes to shit like that.
But do you think that Kimishima's gonna make them things happen with that money though? Like actually give these, pay third parties for these marketing things.
I don't know. Yeah, probably not. Nintendo never. When the last time have they done it anyway? It's been a long time.
It would be nice if they did.
It would be nice.
They're not gonna get like exclusive rights to commercials like Sony does. I don't think they're gonna do something.
No, they're not gonna pay that much money for this shit.
Yeah,
I doubt it. But
not. I don't think they're gonna go that far.
At least put the logo. At least
stuff like that.
Put the logo there.
Stuff like that.
I think it would be stupid if they don't.
But do you think that Kimishima will?
Yeah, of course, because he looks at things like a business, not like a fucking crazy man.
Yeah. Like, it would have made sense. That's why it would have made sense if they would have had a big name third party game to launch with the Switch, so they can see what they can work with. That's what I'm saying. They never did it, so it's like they going in blindly. That's what I'm saying.
The biggest third party game that they could put on the Switch right now is one that would actually fit perfectly on the Nintendo ecosystem, and that's Overwatch.
Yep.
They need to try to get that, period.
I think another game that could do the trick was if they actually got Borderlands 3.
Borderlands could work as well.
The Borderlands guys were told by Nintendo they don't even want their game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's bad.
I forgot about that. I forgot about that. That is pretty messed up.
Like, how is Nintendo in a position
to tell somebody that they don't want their game?
Wow.
I mean, it's an animated shooter. It's a good story. It's funny. Like, it fits that audience.
Yeah, but they said no.
I don't think Nintendo said that, man. I really don't. I think that.
You're saying that devs lied?
Hell yeah, they lie all the time. They'll tell you right now that this game can't run on the Wii U, but that engine runs on the 360. Like, come on, man.
It is possible though, only because I know, based on the language of Borderlands, and Nintendo still likes to do parenting. Borderlands is very like sexual innuendo and stuff like that. So
in that case, then why the hell they got these grown-ups in commercials? They barely got kids. Like, who are they advertising this console towards?
Exactly.
That doesn't make sense.
It's like, I know what you mean, but it's still like a soft way to do it. Kind of like if a church wanted to appeal to adults without like breaking their morals, if that makes any sense.
But you change your demographic, but at the end of the day, they want to go back to their old demographic. That doesn't make sense.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't understand.
Which makes sense for Nintendo. It's like, as much as that doesn't make sense, it makes sense for Nintendo.
The thing with a console is you get the games that appeal to the person that wants those games. If I don't want Borderlands, guess what? I'm not going to buy it. But there's other people that may want it. So have it for your system for the people that do want it. It doesn't matter if it's adult explicit or not. You know what I'm saying? If I know it got harsh nudity in it, guess what? I'm not going to buy it because it got harsh nudity in it. I'm going to go for something else that don't have it in it. You know what I'm saying? For the people that do want the game and don't mind it, they're going to buy it. Just for that. You have to have the games on your console. You just can't tell developers, no,
They're not even in a position to tell developers we don't want your game.
Yeah, that's what I said. It don't make sense. So what's the point?
King Avery said that the Borderlands developers wanted Nintendo to pay for it.
Pay for what?
The game to be on there.
Oh, is that what it was?
I guess to publish the game and put it on the system.
What? Make it exclusive?
No, not make it exclusive. Just to pay for it to be on the system, like to publish it and put it on the system.
So, fuck them.
I guess that makes sense. I guess that makes sense, and I can't even be mad at them, only because Borderlands sells well. But the company that makes that, I can't think of other games that sell as well from them. So it's not like they have a lot of money.
Well.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of money.
But how well does Borderlands sell just on Sony alone? Not including the Xbox, just on PlayStation alone. Is it selling 3 to 4 million? No, it's not. It's not selling. Borderlands is not up in the 4 or 5 million on Microsoft or Sony. If you combine them, it'll probably be close or maybe half. But no, it's not. Borderlands is not booming like that on any console. It's a good game, don't get me wrong, but it's not booming like that. But it's just selling in the millions. If you look it up right now, Borderlands for the PlayStation 4 probably at a little bit over $1 million. It probably ain't even at 2 million.
Yeah, I mean, if the Borderlands developers are trying to get Nintendo to pay for it, I can understand why they would say no. If I were Nintendo, I would at least meet them halfway just to get the game. But at the same time, it's like nobody does anyone else like this, so I can see why Nintendo would be like,
fuck you.
They put Borderlands on the Vita. How much did that sell? About 3 copies?
That's true. And they actually have to like customize it for the Vita.
Yeah, and it's still the
Yeah.
right?
No, I kind of understand why Nintendo said no because they know how hot their Switch
if
is.
that's the case, and what he's saying is true, and they demanded that Nintendo pay for the game, then yeah, they should have said no.
Yeah, they should have said no. Like, look at the success of the Switch. Like, why Nintendo wouldn't do that? Why? Right now, the Switch is printing money for Nintendo. That's how hot this thing is. So I said the same thing. Fuck you. So I was like, fuck.
I mean, maybe they'll try again, you know, and when the console has a larger install base, and they'll actually just foot the bill and publish it themselves. But I don't know, man.
I don't know, man. Like if this thing keeps going with this Switch the way it's selling, and like the support's gonna come. It's gonna come. Don't have to be Gearbox. Like don't have to. Oh, I'm pretty sure Activision will come. But these smaller companies probably not. But as long as they get these games from Ubisoft, like Assassin's Creed, those type of games, and Battlefields and Maddens and these sports games,
as long as they get the major ones.
those are the major ones that people go out and buy consoles for, especially during the holidays.
Yep.
You know, that's basically what I'm saying.
I see Call of Duty coming more than I see Battlefield.
Yeah, Call of Duty, I could see coming for sure.
Call of Duty can run on more hardware than Battlefield, so I would see Call of Duty before Battlefield.
Man, Battlefield 1 couldn't even run on my old graphics card. Like it's
Battlefield 1's pretty
not a
expensive.
slouch. Yeah, that game is definitely not a slouch.
Mm.
I don't even think the Frostbite engine works on the Switch.
Not sure.
It should. I mean, it's worked on the 360 and PS3.
The new Frostbite engine?
Oh, they got a new one?
Didn't they make a new one for Battlefield and Battlefront?
Not that I know. I know it's called the Frostbite engine. That's all they call it. I was thinking it's
thought
just
they
the
made a new one.
Mm.
No, if it's the old one, it should run, I guess.
Unless they have a scalable version, like how Unreal is mad scalable, but probably
Yeah,
not.
Unreal's an awesome engine.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, man. Is there anything else to talk about before we get to the questions?
We didn't do the Xbox topic, did we?
What was it?
Oh, what Phil Spencer said the other day about what the hell did he say? About single player.
Make an impact.
Yeah, he said it doesn't make an impact. I think he came out and he kind of rephrased what he said the other day. He always do this shit. Like he always says this wrong shit.
He needs to stop talking.
People be twisting his words though, for real.
Yeah.
Like people will interview him and.
Yeah, but to be fair, he should know that by now.
But yeah, like he's kind of right to a certain extent, but single player is still important. Like we already know why multiplayer is selling a lot more because of the expansion packs and the DLC and the microtransactions. Like we already know about that, you know. But you know, like I was saying earlier, like if you want every type of experience as possible, you know, especially if you're a hardcore gamer, you just love games in every type of genre, then the PlayStation is for you. Not the Xbox, because Xbox don't offer as much as the PlayStation, you know, do. But with PlayStation, like they got the single player games down packed, like with the God of Wars and freaking Uncharted and Last of Us. And now they got Horizon Zero Dawn. They got great single player experience, you know, and I guess Microsoft is not trying to, you know, dig into that because they see that those type of games that Sony has you can't really put as many expansion packs and microtransactions. You can put a little bit on it, but not as much as you can do on Gears of War. That was a microtransaction fest, and Halo and all that. And I think that's the route that they are taking. And I don't like that. I really don't like that. And I know he mentioned something about having like some kind of Netflix service with this. Like I'm still trying to understand what they're talking about
right now with their freaking Xbox Game Pass.
Yeah. Like I don't understand. Like I don't know what this Microsoft's Xbox future is going to be, but right now I'm just not happy. I'm still a big fan of the Xbox brand, but the direction that they are going. It's just turning me into more of a PlayStation fan. And the crazy thing about this is my first PlayStation that I owned since 99, 98. It's been a long time since I had a PlayStation, since the original PS1 came out. I skipped the PS2, I skipped the PS3 because I had the original Xbox and the 360. And the shit that Microsoft is doing right now is turning me more into a PlayStation fan than an Xbox because I get to play all those other games that those other types of games in which I can't play on the Xbox because they offer more. I'm more of a single player gamer more than a multiplayer. Don't get me wrong. I play some multiplayer, like Call of Duty. I play that. I don't play it as much as I play single player. And I love single player experience, and that's what Microsoft is lacking. And for some reason, the Xbox cocksuckers are freaking defending this shit. They're damage controlling as I speak, because this other guy talking about who needs single player experience, who needs first party. Like, Jesus Christ, they're so freaking stupid. Okay, I don't want to talk about Xbox fanboys. Oh, it's like I can't talk about the Xbox without talking about the fanboy. They so fucking stupid. Okay, but but what do y'all think about this interview with Phil Spencer? Do y'all think people twisting his words around? Do you think he's not saying the right things? Do you think he's not taking single player experience taking any seriously, or just taking first party games seriously? Let's start with you, Nick. What you think? What do you think what they're gonna do with this first party mess?
Nick or Nia?
Nia. You.
I think to a degree people are twisting his words.
Mm-hmm.
I know that a lot of people are saying that he's basically saying that single player games are not important, and I didn't get that from what he said. I heard everybody talking about it. I was like, oh snap, what's going on? So I went to go, find out what was going on for myself. And, it's basically he's just saying that when it comes down to games as like a platform, is like a service, have more longevity. I mean, that's great, that's obvious, right? Because you can do DLC and microtransactions and stuff like that.
This is why Phantom does microtransactions now.
And then multiplayer games have a long life. Like, for example, like a game like Overwatch, that game is gonna be around for a long time, just because of the format and what type of a game it is. Versus a game like, say, Horizon or Zelda, which is what he compared it to. I think that's probably why a lot of people were triggered, really. But yeah, I mean, he's not wrong. A lot of those games, these multiplayer games, have long legs. Why do you think that there's a lot of people on freaking PC who's still playing games like Counter-Strike? Games like that have long legs. You know what I'm saying? With single player games, you play it and then it's done. Unless it's Zelda and Horizon, it's actually getting story DLC, but stuff like that is kind of few and far in between for the most part for single player games. So it's I get what he's saying. I don't think that means that he doesn't care about single player experiences. I think people are just mad at the Xbox right now, so they're just gonna think that he's saying something that he's really not saying.
No, he didn't say it like that. He just basically said that it's not as popular like it used to be, as far as the money, like the sales and all that. We already know ever since online gaming became a thing, and it was really Halo that really brought out the online gaming. And let's just be honest, Activision started that bullshit with this. Was it Modern Warfare? It was one of them Modern Warfare. They started that microtransactions and season pass. No, the $50 season pass. That's when they started that shit. Yeah, that's when it got bad to worse, and that's why Microsoft is basically want to dig in on that end more, because that's where the money is at. Because
I don't even feel like it's anything that's abnormal for Microsoft, to be honest, because even when they came into the game, they were kind of the premier console for an online type of experience. So to be honest, I feel like it's not really abnormal. It's not really far-fetched. It's just them doing what they've always been doing, but just talking about it. I don't understand the outrage, to be honest. When has Microsoft never thought that online was a priority or a big deal? They've been that company ever since they've come into the market. I don't know. I don't really see the big deal. That's just me.
Okay. What about you? You finished?
I'm done. I don't really know. I don't really have a lot to say about it. But...
Okay, then let's talk about these Xbox fuckboys, then, do you? Just messing with you. All right, what about you, Alex?
One second. Yeah, he didn't specifically say that.
No, he did.
Those kind of games don't matter. That was just kind of the headline for a lot of articles. But he was saying they don't have as big of an impact as multiplayer games, which yeah, that's true. Multiplayer.
I think he's
games
talking about it from like a business, like sales perspective.
Yeah, I know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
He's talking about shit like microtransactions and season passes and keeping people on the platform. Multiplayer games do that more than single player games. But at the same time, we're talking about the console that has no single player exclusives that are worth a damn. The ones that come out are poorly reviewed and people don't like them. He just canceled Scalebound. He just brought out what else did he cancel? He canceled Fable. It's another single player game. And then you say stuff like this, it makes it seem like they don't want single player games on the Xbox, and it's just for multiplayer.
It adds tension to an already like troubling situation.
Yeah, like he always does this every time. Xbox is doing something poorly, he'll say something stupid, and then people take it the wrong way. It's like, when is this guy gonna learn how to do interviews? Like, it's been long enough. He knows the media is gonna twist his words. He's a fucking big man. He's a fucking adult. He acts like a child when he does interviews, saying stupid shit. I just want us all to be friends. Everyone should all play games together. I love Xbox, guys. You should buy our Scorpio. But I don't think it's gonna sell though.
No,
he just says stupid things like that all the time.
he's telling everybody to buy Nintendo and PlayStation.
Oh my god.
He said shit like that.
All day he's praising Sony games and Nintendo games. You know, they talked more about Horizon and Zelda than they talked about Halo Wars 2.
Oh yeah, I saw that on Twitter.
Like,
that was fun.
Crazy. That is crazy. And then he says things like this all the time where they don't care about single player games because they don't make enough money off them. Essentially, is what he's saying, because you make more money off multiplayer games.
Something like the more time progresses, the more I almost feel like Phil Spencer kind of suffers from the same thing that Iwata kind of suffered from. He's too much of like a game dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's too much of a gamer, and a lot of the time his approach is just kind of like inappropriate at times because he just cannot let that part of himself like sit in the background when he's being, you know, the head of Xbox. Like he's always Phil Spencer, the game guy, instead of Phil Spencer, the CEO of Xbox. You know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas Iwata, he was just this crazy developer guy who just became like a businessman. Like, you're still a developer at heart. You love games at heart. You don't really have the heart and mind of a businessman. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I kind of feel like Phil Spencer kind of suffers from that too.
Oh, okay. What about you, Dirty? What you think?
Tell you the truth, man, I heard about it, but I didn't even care to look it up.
I just heard other people talk about it, to be honest. I didn't know what was going on, so everybody was making a big deal about it.
To me, it was like it went in one ear and out the other. I'm like, that ain't even gaming news to me. It's like, whatever. If the man said, he said. If he didn't, I'm pretty sure they, reworded his words so they can get clicks. And I was like, I'm not even looking it up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He needs to bring some games though. That's all that matters. And
Yes.
not dog shit like Phantom Dust. Like, come on.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I try not to be super harsh on like games, but like, dude, yo, that Phantom Dust though. I'm not, man. That like, what is that?
I didn't
How
say
does
it.
that come?
How
from,
is it?
How is it possible to come from one of the richest companies in the world? How do they produce something like that? How?
Like, apparently, they didn't have like the original source code or something, so they had to like reverse engineer like the game to
They
like
always do dumb
bring it
games
out. But at the same time, it's like,
You
like
just
if,
remake the game then.
like right, just that's what I'm saying. If you're gonna do it, just do it, dude. Like, just do a ground up remake.
I saw them saying stuff about how they were so proud that the team was able to do this. It's just like, you're proud of this? Everyone there should be fired.
Damn.
If
They
this is what they're
just-
proud of.
They should have just spent the time to just make it from the ground up, man.
Yep.
They probably
Mhm.
picked Phantom Dust because it's gonna make the Browns look prettier on their Scorpio.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sure 4K is gonna save that game, right, guys?
Whatever they think.
That's the rule, right? 4K.
They're gonna
makes
have
everything
7
better.
shades of brown.
How much is that game supposed to be? Like,
No,
did
$15,
they give it a
$20.
cost?
How much is it?
like $15 or $20.
That's how much Voodoo Vince was, about $15.
Yeah, but Voodoo Vince is like a proper remaster. This is garbage.
Let me see how this thing looks. Is it really? It looks that bad?
It's terrible.
I mean, I wouldn't be as humored by its quality if it at least had updated animations, but it's literally like the original game but in like 1080p. Like I can't deal with like remakes of games that have like still stiff like decade old controls. Like I can't deal with it. Like I just can't do it.
Nope.
Like I understand games that try to be true to the original, but like you gotta at least update those controls.
Update the controls at least. Like, god damn.
Because of course, back in the day, we were playing like some stiff games, but we didn't know because that was what it was at that time.
That was the standard back then. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at it
now. Like we should have a lot more natural animations and control methods in games. Like there's just no excuse.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. Look, it looks like trash, man. Like,
Home dude looks so clunky. It's like I can't. Like no.
Yeah. What the fuck is this shit?
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, how can this shit come from them?
I don't know. Like, this is not no remaster.
People who care about this game, like the cult classic fans, like I wonder how they feel about it. Like, do they feel like they're
probably pissed that they?
This is not even
their proper remaster.
This is not even a proper remaster. It looks like shit.
There needs to be an indie game where we can play as Phil Spencer and he's just playing Limbo.
Oh man, all you would do is you go down. That's the whole game.
I don't know which remaster look.
They canceled the remaster. Well, I don't know if it's canceled or if it's been like just kind of put on hold or what.
Shelved.
I don't know which remaster look worse, this or that Twilight Princess.
Oh, this looks way worse.
That's definitely worse than Twilight Princess HD, sir. Twilight Princess HD is not a good remake at all, but this
Twilight Princess HD is a pretty shitty remake too, but at least they fixed some of the textures.
I'm saying, like, gosh, this game is
it looks like garbage.
Anyone who buys this should be embarrassed.
But then again, the dude in the interview did say, I want people to not call this a remaster. It's not a remaster, it's a re-release. That's what he said.
Oh, really?
It's a re-release. It's not a remaster. It's a re-release.
Damn.
Even he knows that's a waste of money.
That's what he said.
Even
in the interview, he just kind of seemed apprehensive about even talking to the dude about the game. It's like, this is obviously
embarrassed by it.
Yeah, this is obviously a game he was told to make, not necessarily something he wanted to do.
Well, I'm sure he doesn't want his name attached to this.
All right, let's get some more people. I'm not sure if I have time to do questions. It's getting late where I'm at. What you think about this dirty? What Phil Spencer said.
Oh no, I gave mine.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay. Okay, what about you? Yeah, Retro. What about you, Retro, bro?
It's like I kind of understand both points. I mean, obviously, multiplayer games sell pretty well these days, but there's a place for single player games, and I don't think anyone should make a big deal on his personal opinion. Like, if you like single player games, you like them. If you don't, you don't. I mean, we all understand the importance of it, though. I mean, like, it's important to have both. The way I see it personally is that multiplayer games aren't fun without people. So if there's not a community for it, you kind of take the short end of the stick. And I'm one of those people where I traditionally like games that a lot of people don't care about. So I wouldn't waste my money on a lot of games that other people care about that I don't. And I feel that single player fits the needs for like people like me, for example, where if you enjoy a game, you have something to do and play without other people. And the problem with multiplayer is because it's the community, you needed to play it. Like, perfect example, Xenoverse 2 does really well on the consoles. A lot of people play them on the consoles, but because it's such a broken piece of crap of a game, nobody on PC plays. So even though I'm a Dragon Ball fan and I'll play it with it being crap, there's literally no one on it on PC. Like, Borderlands 2 is a super old game, and it has a large base of people playing on PC, but no one plays Dragon Ball at all. Like, there's ever anyone in the rooms. But that's all I got.
Okay, did I get you, Nick? I don't think I did. You there, Nick?
It's just me, or is Phil slowly becoming the Reggie Fils-Aimé of Xbox?
Oh my god, it's so
I
true.
knew that was gonna
Yeah,
come
that's
up.
So
Hey, low-key,
accurate, though.
if he
seemed
quits
so good at the
Xbox and
beginning.
sells,
It's like the
I will-
poor guy is kind of backed into a corner by his company, and he's trying his best to just put on a brave face and sound as intelligent as possible. Just trying to damage control the shit his company's putting him through. So he's got to just sit there and BS the best he can in a professional way,
Yeah.
and just like try to put on the best face possible, even though he's probably sweating on the inside.
I still prefer Phil to Reggie though. Reggie's the worst.
So I don't know. He's like, but you know, when Reggie's like, well, the other games on the other systems are boring anyway.
I hate when he says shit like that.
This is his version of that. Like, well, single player games aren't really that great anyway. Yeah, it's all.
Yeah, we tried. We gave you Quantum Break and you didn't buy it. That means single player games are bad.
So how well did Halo Wars 2 sell there, Phil? Just
So like shit.
Yo, y'all better stop messing with that man, Phil. He's about to be a Pizza Hut executive in a few years.
Oh damn.
Damn. They just need more games. Period.
Well, it'd be nice if like the Xbox people actually bought the games too.
Well,
You know,
that
this is a give and
that
take
would
kind of
probably
thing. This works both ways. You know, in order for the Xbox to be successful and the games not to be successful, you have to buy them.
That's
You know,
true.
show your support.
They're not just cheerlead like Crap Gamer.
Like outsell it on the Xbox over the PS4, so people will be like, "Oh, make more games for the Xbox instead of the PS4." And that's not happening right now. Now, is it?
Mm-hmm. They don't support their exclusives, man. All they play is multiplayer. That's all it
The only
is.
thing they support is Netflix.
Not even
That
exclusives.
too?
Like support the third party too. You know, they're sitting there complaining, "Oh, Xbox has more third party than Nintendo," so there. It's like, well, you ain't fucking buying on Xbox either.
Yeah, they're at the rate they're going, like Xbox is gonna like lose all their Japanese support.
Yep. I don't think Square Enix is going to support the Scorpio. Period.
Yeah, because like Square Enix said they're more interested in supporting the Switch than they are for the Scorpio, which is hilarious.
Yeah, that's pretty.
It makes
pretty
sense.
brutal.
It makes sense.
Yeah, because their fan base isn't gonna buy Square Enix games. We saw it with Final Fantasy 15. It was like 5-1 from PlayStation 4 to Xbox.
I'm talking about bring back Mr. 100. Man,
God.
this chat is wild.
Hey, we don't need nothing. We got the Xbox games. We got the online games. Gears of War, baby. That's all you need.
Oh my god.
I like how your 100 impressions sound like Charlie Murphy, low key.
Charlie Murphy.
RIP.
Man, they is
Mario needs a gun.
they tripping this chat, man. I guess they I forgot what dude he was somebody was threatening to ban some. I think Matt was threatening to ban somebody, and
I'm gonna ban this whole thing.
and somebody just made a soccer account calling himself banned. What?
we got banned.
What the fuck? Y'all is tripping, man. Y'all is just tripping that chat, man. But I like how y'all keep it alive.
Square Enix has banned Xbox.
That's coming from band.
He said XBO. Xbox lost the other X. That's disrespectful.
Oh, damn. Yeah, it's time to pull out there. It's time to pull out the console market then. Okay. I think I got to everybody, right? I'll probably take a few questions. Okay, everybody, let's get a few questions because I'm just tired right now. I gotta wake up at 5 a.m. Tired. I had a long week. Let's get these questions popping, people.
Should probably read it in the chat. It's faster.
Nintendo banned Metroid. Oh, shut up.
They probably did.
Oh man. If Nintendo keeps up its exclusive a game per month trend, predict 2018 Switch lineup. Ooh.
Exclusives per month?
Yeah, man, that's a lot.
They do one per month.
I don't think they got the manpower to do that. That's a lot, dude. One per month.
I mean, they're doing it this year almost.
Yep.
No, that's every other month they're doing. Every other.
No, they're pretty much doing it. It's the only month they're really skipping is May. But like let's see. When they came out in March, Zelda.
Mm-hmm.
April, Mario Kart. May, nothing. But I mean, Mario Kart's gonna satiate April and May, to be honest.
June, July.
let's see.
They got June, July.
June, Arms, July,
June is
Splatoon.
Arms.
Then we know Fire Emblem Warriors is coming at some point.
But that's not
I don't know
Nintendo.
when Mario's coming.
Well, that's not Nintendo. That's Koei Tecmo. No, it is Koei
It's a
Tecmo.
Nintendo IP.
It is, but it's, you know how some of these Nintendo guys, it has to be published and developed by Nintendo. I'm just being honest.
Like, who made that rule though?
It's their logic. It's not my logic.
No, real. It's your logic.
No.
You said Nintendo does not have the manpower to bring out one exclusive a year. I gave you an exclusive.
No.
And you said
No. I was telling. Okay. Who's developing Fire Emblem Warriors? That's what I'm saying.
Koei Tecmo.
That's what I'm saying. It's not Nintendo.
It's a Nintendo IP, is what I'm telling you.
Yeah, but they're not making it.
They're not making it. That's what I'm saying. They're not making it. How many?
So are you saying that they don't have the manpower, or are you just saying that they're not gonna have the exclusive a month?
No. I'm saying they don't have the manpower to make a game per month. They don't have the manpower to
In-house.
Yeah, in-house.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
But if they're having exclusive a month, who cares?
Okay, you win.
That's what I'm saying.
You win, Nia.
I'm
get
not
it.
Just to play devil's advocate here, I know what Real's kind of saying. Because the Nintendo community has shown that they don't hop on very often to third-party games.
Don't.
So it would be a nice cushion to have both.
If Hyrule Warriors was made by Nintendo, how much you think it would have sold?
It sold well.
It barely cracked 1 million.
Yeah,
it sold well considering it was a spin-off, sir.
Never mind.
It lost to Dynasty Warriors. I gotta say.
No.
More than Dynasty Warriors. It
no,
sold more than their general Dynasty Warriors games. It was Koei Tecmo's best-selling Musu game, or however you say that. Hyrule Warriors was their best-selling game of that genre.
No, it was. Yeah, it also the other Dynasty Warriors. I'm just saying, like, if it was made, but I just know how these Nintendo
So
fans are.
Real. I tried to give you a leg to stand on, but I guess neither got
No.
GG.
I understand what Real Gamer is saying, but an exclusive a month is an exclusive to a month, in my opinion. It don't matter who make it. As long as
it does matter. I'm trying. No, it doesn't matter who makes it according to you. I'm talking about the Nintendo diehards. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, Real. You might have to wave the flag like Sega on this one, bruh.
Oh, damn.
If he has to wave the flag like Sega, he's got to keep that.
You know what? We was doing good without the Sega
I got
shit.
a cool question. Are you guys excited for the 2 Sonic games we're getting this year? Cool question.
See, guys, we was doing so well without the Sega jokes. We almost went a full podcast without the Sega jokes. So fuck off, yo.
Five people came back because we.
And Xenoblade 2.
Whatever, man. Oh, we supposed to get into the damn questions.
Because if we wanna talk semantics and talk about in-house, Xenoblade 2 don't count.
Why?
Because Monolith Soft is not in-house.
They own Monolith.
They own Monolith Soft.
But they're not in-house.
But
Real Gamer said in-house.
Okay, then what about Pokemon? It's not developed by Nintendo, but they. What about Pokemon?
Right? So it don't count by your logic.
Oh my god!
By your logic, my guy, it don't count.
Oh my
Not
gosh!
mine.
Okay.
Your logic, sir.
Okay.
Your logic.
Anyway, let's get to the questions. Let's get these questions, man. I give up, man. I'm just too tired to argue, man.
I'm just having fun. I'm having fun.
I know. No Sega questions, please. Not talking about Sega and Real Talk. King said not talking about Sega and Real Talk should be an achievement. Oh my gosh, whatever. Damn, Sega's dead or whatever.
Can we get some actual questions?
Y'all started that Sega
Y'all see
shit.
that Real Gamer struggling to read these comments. Give this man a question.
Okay, what is the obsession of people wanting Nintendo to go third party so badly? Matt, they like the games, but they don't want to buy Nintendo's console. They don't want to. Yeah, they want a powerful console. That's all they want.
They want to buy the Xbox 4 times, but not the Nintendo console once.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Woo! Boy.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Alex, stop. Please.
Oh,
You
Phantom.
gotta stop this.
Your boy Phantom, your Xbox, fanboy. He said the Switch should be banned. Are you so?
You can buy 4
Yeah.
Xbox.
He wants the
You can't buy
Switch to be
Switch.
banned because it's going to outsell the Xbox.
He is so salty, man. It's so funny.
Is he
It's
like a
because-
real person or what? Like,
I
what's up
guess.
with this
It's because the Xbox has never had people actually wanting to buy it. It's never had demand.
No, actually,
It's
he
just
never
kind of
did.
limps along. It's like the last guy who finishes a race. You just kind of feel bad for him.
Oh, man.
Damn, that's messed up.
Dang.
Dang, man, you gotta have people de-doxing my damn channel, man. Shit.
I don't know, man. I don't know what to say about this.
PP Reaper, he's already mad at me, man.
PP Reaper?
PP Reaper and Mr. So-called Hunted. Ooh.
All I want to know is 100.
Oh,
Let me
man.
put it to you this way.
Let me give it to you this way.
And how come Mario ain't had a son? You know what I'm saying? And how come they don't make a game with Mario's son and he got a gun?
Damn, y'all tripping. Y'all wild now. Y'all wild.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I like this
So
little
if
He
Mario-
say some wild stuff.
So if Mario had a
what
gun,
do you mean Xbox ain't got no games?
so if Mario had a gun and he was robbing people like they do in Grand Theft Auto, would that be
not Mario.
would that be the true Paper Mario?
People. Looks like Alex is getting exposed. Ruby Sakurai said, remember when Alex said Nintendo should go third party? Ooh.
Yeah, I would love it if they go third party.
Ooh, damn.
I still wouldn't have a problem with that.
I would never have a problem with them.
I would never have a problem with that. I like my Switch, but I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care.
Yeah, like I've always said, as long as they stay first party, I'll have to buy their consoles. But I would love for them to go third party, because then I can save myself several $100s.
Basically.
Yeah. But what is so hard to understand about that?
Exposed.
But Alex, let me put it to you this way.
Let me put it to you this way. Xbox is the best box. I'm gonna buy 4 before I buy 1 Switch.
Oh, damn. Talking about fuck boys.
You got dudes out here that are legit mad about having to buy a Switch but have bought like 4 Xboxes. That's why.
Yo, like if you're the kind of person who bought a PS4, then a PS4 Slim, then a PS4 Pro, but you won't buy a Switch, jump off a bridge.
And they also won't buy a PC.
Right. Well, that's because they're scared of PCs.
But it's like you buy the same console like 4 times, but you won't just get like the ultimate upgrade, which is a
yeah,
PC,
like the
but
PC
okay.
will always shit on console. That's a fact.
But you know what? Yeah,
Right,
it's
Retro?
cool.
Facts.
There you go. Retro said it.
The Toe Dipper said it himself.
The Toe Dipper himself.
Look here, Toe Dipper. Have you seen my system?
I see your system with an Xbox controller instead of keyboard and mouse. Yes.
Oh!
Damn.
I'm like Goku when he's look here. You know what I'm saying? I'm like Goku when he's sandbagging. You still can't beat
Nobody's
me.
safe.
Solo or not.
Oh, that hurt my soul that you weren't talking about me.
Ain't nobody safe in here.
Hey,
Oh, that hurt my
y'all
feelings
tripping.
that you weren't even talking to me. Oh my god. Oh my lord.
Dave J said we definitely passed fuckboy hours.
Definitely.
Oh, how long have we been
Besides, I
doing
got
this?
the ultimate mouse. I play with the Steam controller.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, I think we did pass 2 hours, guys. We get a couple more questions. We get out of here. Couple more questions. Do you think Mario Kart 8 Deluxe will outsell the Wii? Oh, hell yeah. The Wii U. Yeah. That's yes. Probably about next year.
That's a given. It's a given.
I think so. Selling more than the Wii version is gonna be hard.
That's gonna be hard.
Because people are actually buying the Switch. People weren't really buying Wii U, so.
Yeah, and it's still sold at millions. So
Yeah.
this is the console people actually want to have.
That's what I'm saying.
All right. If
Mario Kart on the
Nintendo
Go is just the best thing ever.
Yeah, true.
I got a question. If Nintendo should go third party, what console would they make their games on? PlayStation. Fuck the
They
Xbox.
They probably do all of them.
I would assume they do all.
Exactly. Like that's the rule. When you go third party, you gotta hold yourself out. Mobile,
Yeah.
PC,
Exactly, all of them.
consoles.
Because like, it wouldn't make sense for them to go third party and then only go on PlayStation.
Yeah, they would be on all of
Man, fuck that PlayStation. Who the hell's gonna buy it on Xbox?
I don't know. I want to play them on my
Who's gonna? He hates Nintendo games.
No console. I want to play them on my PC.
Console, you know damn well he'd play those games if he had it on Xbox.
I want to play more. I want to play the next.
He doesn't. He doesn't even play the games on the Xbox. What are you talking about?
I would like to play Nintendo games with the Xbox controller. It's the best controller.
But ain't the Pro Controller kind of identical?
The Pro Controller is a second best. It's not as good as the Xbox controller, but it's still really good though.
Yeah, the Xbox controller is top tier, to be honest.
Yo, these guys all want to rob my house. You're not gonna rob my house. My house is too nice.
You do got some nice stuff though, low key. I'll rob your house.
Yeah, I'll rob it too, man. You got nice. Well, I don't know if it's nice in the mind.
Facts though. Facts.
Yeah, I do have nice stuff.
Take those little $8 LED lights you just bought,
Phantom. I like those lights.
Those LED lights good.
The LED lights are the best.
Garuda said, "What's our E3 Nintendo prediction?" We already talked about that.
Yeah,
Garuda.
we talked about that.
Games.
Reggie.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Reggie's gonna eye laser some people again. I hope they do that.
I'm not gonna lie, that was tight. I'm looking forward to seeing what they do. I hope they do some more funny stuff.
Yeah, me too. I would like the robot chicken because I think that was really fun.
Yeah, the robot chicken joke was fun.
All right, guys.
In years, that's gonna be a children's game like Duck Duck Goose. Kids are gonna do games, and then one of them's gonna be Phil Spencer and has to run around taking everyone's games.
That's fucked up.
That is messed up.
Oh, no, Retro actually had a funny joke.
Oh, damn. Damn.
Healthy as BG seeing good Nintendo news.
Oh, damn. Y'all is tripping, man, but we got to go.
I'm sorry.
I know we have so much fun. Yeah, it's the best podcast ever.
That's right.
Better than y'all stank ass team. Was it team? No, just playing. Just playing.
You can't even get our podcast name right. Seriously.
Yeah, I'm tired. But yeah, anyway, guys, it's been it's been a hell of a show. It's been funny. I'm fucking tired. I'm just sleepy as fuck. But yeah, good show. Talk about Nintendo E3 predictions, some Xbox and whatever, Mario Kart, great Nintendo news and everything. It's good to be a Nintendo fan. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is fire. I'm loving it. The Switch is hot fire, and I feel sorry for you if you don't got it right now. It's hard to get it. So
even Troll Crusher got one. He was so excited he forgot to buy games for it.
He don't he don't have no.
That's even a thing.
He also forgot to buy games.
Did he forget or he just couldn't?
He doesn't have games. What the hell?
Did he really forget or he just couldn't afford them? He has to wait or something.
Oh,
that was on purpose. He about to download Netflix.
Yeah.
Wow.
There ain't no Netflix on the
Yeah, exactly. Netflix,
okay, let's get ready to get out of here. Y'all tripping. Y'all man, fucking do this shit all fucking night. But yeah, we passed fuckboy hours, people. So it's time for us to get the hell out before we have some exposing videos about us. So
I mean, to be fair, there was a lot of fuckboys, so it's been fuckboy hours, but you know.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Is anybody doing anything on their channels you want to say, discuss? Well, I won't say discuss. Anybody want to break it up? Of course, not Team Red. Oh, yeah, y'all do that. Team Red Talks Nintendo.
So Mario Kart Monday on Monday, obviously.
Yeah,
Team Red Talks Nintendo on Tuesday. Oh, thank you, Matthew. I am the funniest on the podcast. You're right. And Sunday we might do Friday, right? Alex and Real Show, is that Friday now?
As if you don't cancel again. You canceled last week. We were supposed to do
Oh
it.
my goodness, he is
Don't lie to
exposing
the
a mess.
No, I actually was prepared this time. Nah, it's Alex's fault. It's Alex's fault.
Exposed.
Tomorrow I'm free. We can do it tomorrow.
All right, depends on me, man. Depends on me now.
It's up to you.
Now it's a coin flip. So
I'm gonna watch I'm watching Guardians of the Galaxy on Saturday, so don't bother me on Saturday.
Now then is what are y'all gonna talk about? Because that's like the day after freaking.
Oh, it's just gonna be like an hour of fuckboy stuff.
oh,
You know what's messed
oh
up?
my gosh.
My job has a
Fuckboy
pri-
Friday, right?
Yeah.
Fuck boy.
No.
That's
Finally making it a reality.
so that should be the name of the podcast. That's funny.
Y'all are funny, man.
Oh my gosh. Well, yeah. Anyway, guys, hell of a show. Yes, Team Red Talks Nintendo Tuesdays, Mario Kart Monday Madness. Did I say it right?
Monday.
Yeah.
Monday.
Yeah, Mondays. So you make sure y'all come out, support the crew.
Last Monday got fucking wild.
We had so much fun.
We had like 20 people show up.
Oh, we had so much fun.
Yeah, because I made it.
So much
Because I
fun.
made a video and I said go to your channel, motherfucker. Thanks a lot.
Well, we appreciate.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
We had so many people, and it was so fun.
I know. Yeah, like I say.
Next time Real can actually show up, so like he can take 12th spot and everyone else can have some fun.
Oh damn! All
So
right,
many shots going.
it is a lot of shit. I'm just too tired to throw shots back, man. You know.
You and Coupon can fight for last.
Oh.
Anyway, let's go get an itch. I can't even freaking properly do this right. I'm just.
Everybody gets wrecked on this podcast.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go and get up out of here. I'm tired. I'm just so fucking tired, people.
You sound like you should.
You sound like you're about to pass out.
Man, it's been a long week, man. So let's go and get our outros out the way. Let's start you, Alex.
What's going on, everyone? ActivesIN here. I've been playing Mario Kart this whole time. This was a lot of fun. We had talked about fuckboys today. We talked about Nintendo today. Gosh. We talked about Xbox. Hey, I'm in second place. Why'd I get blue shell? That's not right. We didn't really talk about PlayStation. But yeah, like Phil Spencer, stop saying stupid things. Nintendo, you have a lot to show at E3. The Scorpio, we'll see. I don't think it's going to do much, but I think the technology in it is very cool. And yeah, that's about it, I guess. Yeah, tune in Monday, Mario Kart Madness. Tuesday, Team Red Talks Nintendo. We're going to be trying some new stuff with Team Red. It might take a week or so to get that going, but we'll have something new for you guys over there.
Oh, man, they trolling the shit out of me in this chat, man. What the fuck?
Oh
Real?
God.
What the fuck? Y'all is tripping, man. Y'all is tripping, man.
Oh my God.
Real second level 27. Exposed gaming 27.
Real fake news.
Real diary 20. What the fuck, man? Y'all is tripping. Real band 20. Nigga. Oh man, it's time to go. It's time to go, man.
Real drama 27.
Oh.
Real fatty 27. Exposed gamer 27.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, what is going on right now?
Real diary 27.
Real gossip.
Real gossip.
The not so real.
I'm sorry. This was.
Okay. Let's take our eyes off the chat. Let's do intros. And damn it, Darkstar just now saw my damn message. God damn it, Darkstar.
Wow.
We just see you next.
Only 2 or 3 hours.
We just see you next week, Darkstar. But all right. Yeah, we already got you, Alex. What about you, Nick? Get your outro.
All right, this has been another episode of Real Talk with the Real Gamer. Thank you for joining us for another week. Hope to see you again next week. And remember, you're important to somebody. I think you can go fuck yourself, but don't let that stop you from feeling special.
Oh, wow.
Well then.
Dang.
Mm-hmm. All right, Nia.
What is up, everybody? It is your girl Nia, the video game her. You can find me on YouTube at The Video Game Her or on Twitter at The Video Game Her. I also do live stream on Twitch. If you're a Twitch person, at Nia Loves Ninty on Twitch. Make sure that you catch Team Red Talks Nintendo on Tuesdays, of course. It's always nitty over there, you feel me? Me and Alex got into an argument on Tuesday, so you might want to check it out. It was all in fun.
Talking about the Metroid and Donkey Kong. Talking about that argument.
No.
No,
I mean, we get into it about that too, but
Yeah,
no,
he is
we
just
really.
He is kind of
really
delusional when it comes to the 2D.
Nah, fam.
Yeah, that was funny, low key.
So we got into an argument. So go check that out. That was fun. Let's see. And also make sure you come through for Mario Kart Madness Mondays, because boy, when I tell y'all it's lit over there, fam, it's lit. And of course, if you participate, you are automatically put into our random draw giveaway. So yeah, come through. And even if you don't have Mario Kart, just come watch, man, because we always have a good time. So.
Yeah, and don't forget to drop that $100 deposit, people. Yeah, that's the only way that y'all can play. The only way. You want to be in
from those $100 donations.
Want to be in a Skype call with us or hangouts? $50 a minute. Let's go. Let's get those callers.
That's a bargain.
All right.
Y'all be roasting everybody.
All right. Let's get
$50 a minute. I'll make you a PC Gamer T-shirt too.
Some guys out here, $15 for like 15 minutes for like $100 on Skype. We're giving you 50 minutes for $100. That's like what, 35 extra minutes?
35 extra. All right, let's.
How are you gonna pass that?
All right, you tripped. All right, let's go with you, Dirty.
Yo, what's up, people? This your boy Dirty. You can check me out at my channel, the Old Dirty 33. I want to thank you again for letting me in the podcast. Peace out.
All right. They still have this 27 shit. All right, let's go with you, Retro Bro.
Somebody called you Black Monk.
What's up? YouTube Retro Bro here. We had a lot of fun tonight, and I just got to announce one more that was in the chat because it was pretty funny. Somebody wrote Real Coon 27.
I saw that shit. That's old dude, Alchemist. He changed his name. That's Alchemist. He's
the one who started this.
Yeah, he's been trolling me since he came off of Zen Gamers channel.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he's been trolling the shit out of me.
So he's a salt minion, huh?
Yeah, he's been trolling me for a while. He trolls me on Twitter all the time. So yeah, ain't nothing.
Is this chat like documented right now? It's gonna be your archive. This is amazing.
Yeah. The chat will be on the video. So yeah.
I love it.
All right. I guess last not least, go with your Retro.
Oh, I already did mine.
Oh, I guess I'm just down.
Yeah, he just spouted out Xbox is the best box.
I guess I'm just tired then. It's kind of crazy because I was looking at chat, everybody calling me Pony 27, all kinds of shit. But our friend Mr. Alavi, whatever his name is, he said Xbox the best box. Everybody making fun of me except him. He just gotta. He
needs to spread the word of Xbox.
He just gotta spread that crap gamer propaganda shit in my chat.
I like how he named himself after the freaking Titanfall dude. That's hilarious.
Well, he needs to talk about Xbox, not like Phil's going to. Like, come on.
Or talk about
It was so funny. It was so fun. I was watching Nintendo Enthusiast podcast. He's the only one on the podcast that asked him when they was asking questions, do you think Titanfall 2 is coming to the Switch?
That Alavi guy.
I was like, is he really on other people's channels asking about this? This dude is so dedicated, man. Oh, this dude's dedicated to Microsoft, man. It's so funny.
He lives for them, man.
Damn, that's too funny, man.
That's so funny.
But he's cool, people, man. He's cool. I ain't got no problem. It's just so funny.
Man, he's hilarious.
But yeah, we were there long enough, people. So yeah, man, we had fun tonight, man. Like usual, we always have fun every Thursday night. So
okay, last one. Somebody wrote "real disappointed in you, son." 20.
Oh gosh. Anyway, we're gonna try to do the show tomorrow. We're gonna try. I don't know what we're gonna talk about. No, Alex, he wants to do the Fuckboy Fridays, but he's trying to make it seem as that I want to do it, but we already know deep down inside you want to do it. Yeah. I believe you. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna try to do the show tomorrow. Of course, like I say, Team Red Talks Nintendo Tuesday, Mario Kart Madness Monday. So y'all make sure y'all come and support us, and there will be prizes for the winners or whatever y'all. How y'all doing this? The winners or?
Just random draw.
Oh, just random. Oh, okay, random draw. Okay. So y'all people know what to do. If you want to sign up, join us. hit us on on Twitter at RealGamer27 or at ActivesIngGaming or what's your Twitter, Nia?
Video game on Twitter.
at the video game her.
Yeah.
Okay, so y'all make sure y'all hit us up. So like I say, fun cast. I'm sleepy as hell. I'm tired, and I will see y'all guys either next week or tomorrow. I don't give a fuck. Peace out. I'm tired, guys.